Ah, what a great song. Made by my brother, Chris. CNC radio video. Go and check him out in the description. I think you can describe in the description too on Twitch. But we got some fun here today. We got a big war we're going to jump into, so let's jump into that action. Popping some pills. What is up, Battle Brother? Guys, if you're watching over on Twitch, make that switch to Twitch. Or watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. Switch me. Switch me and switch we. Schwippy pitchy. Here we go. And let's get us started here today. All right, so yeah, you guys, let's get that partner action right now. So we are at 78 average. I was going to apply last night, but I've decided, hey, screw it. I'll just go ahead and do it tomorrow after I stream, because I'm probably not going to stream on Friday. Colgate, what's up, man? Yeah, yo, Sparty, you better play it. Dude, okay, so I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide how best to kind of tackle. Misha, are you here still? Are you here still? How best to tackle multiple... Oh, dude, George's history is very, very cool. How would I... Misha, you know so much about Twitch. You're the wise Twitch overlady. By the way, I'm going to have Insanity make me emojis of Roman as like Karl Franz, like a Corn Berserker, stuff like that. But if I want to stream multiple campaigns, kind of like Lionheart does, right? How he's got, okay, Tuesday is this day, Thursday is that day. Is that the best way to do it, are you thinking? Because I'm thinking like maybe I get one day that is, okay, this day is always going to be Warhammer or something like that. And maybe do a Warhammer campaign and a Crusader Kings 3 campaign. I can do a Bannerlord campaign, and I do want to do another Bannerlord campaign. But I'm waiting for the next beta branch before that happens. And with the big earthquake in Turkey and it affecting a lot of the employees in the development house, I'm not going to be like, hey guys, what the hell? When's that next beta coming out? Like, I'm definitely going to be respectful and kind of let that take its time. So I don't expect 1.2 to land for a little bit of time, knowing that. I think that that's going to be, it's going to put a little bit of a stop. It's going to pad the brakes on that one a little bit. So, I want to do a Bannerlord campaign, but I think it's going to have to wait a little bit. So in the meantime, I do want to do a CK3 one. Stream tweets for me have said, yeah, I know, Screepy. It's now become a meme. I can't figure out what is causing that. I don't know what is saying. Piper, thank you very much. I don't know what integration I have is doing that. I have no way to track it. I don't know how to find out. And as a result, everyone has just kind of made it a joke that follows me, or like Lionheart or Jackie Fish or Turn has said like, "Oh, thank God, the content we're asking for." Yeah. So I just kept it up. It's like more or less now a general notification of me going live. I'm gonna perform this rite. We still have the Rite of Vol up, right? Yeah, Invocation of Vol. So we still have Vol's hammer. And we did this just to get us some more experience on our mage and lore master. Georgian food, Georgian wine, Georgian women. I have not seen any of those, actually. I know about the history, but that's it. We're going to open up, though, with a siege. Let's look across the way here first. We're gonna get to 4. I think we're gonna get to 4 here and spend the money on that. Orange wine? Like fermented orange? Oof. What building? Oh, I think we go Mistwalker compound, right? I think that's kind of has to happen. The Sanctum, at least. Does it go up to a compound? No, go Citadel. Conversely, though, we could go with the Elven Forge to get us access to... I don't care about the chariots, actually, but it's just the bolt thrower. Or we go Shrine of Assyrian to get us into Phoenixes and Phoenix Guard. Yeah, I think Mistwalkers is definitely the play. That's 4,300. What's our control at? Our control's fine. We'll go 4,300. I hate chariots, J. Rago. You know this about me.
You tempt my wrath.
Sure do. Yes. Now, you know what? I do too, Flying Dutchman. It's always a guess of where this conversation will go. So, is it better? Like, when I think of this in non-legendary terms, it doesn't matter to me, right? I just do what I want. But in legendary, should I just keep this siege going until they decide to attack me? Or at least it breaks down their defenders even more? Or is it always better just be a 100% aggressive in siege scenarios? I'm not going to be taking this, right? Because this is unpleasant. Barrier idols themselves. I mean, Argul Migdal and Gorgazan are actually not bad, right? That's suitable for me. So I could go and take it and get access to iron, which I don't know what iron does. Let's see what iron does for me. Great weapon. I mean, 5% weapon strength. It's just kind of rough having unpleasant climate because of the construction costs. Yeah, Piper, in general, I just don't play like that. I don't know where I need my army, to be honest. I don't know where at all. I mean, I'm pretty safe. We haven't started the war with MORS, but it's gonna happen, you know? And I think what we're going to be doing is we'll take a lot of this and give it to the Karazhan Corps and just let them get strong. I think that's kind of the way to go. Hey, here's Thoric.
Can you see I'm busy? The runes wait for no one. Casting the runes is thirsty work. Let's drink and...
You find to just take it now? Okay. Well then, let's just kind of... So the real question, though, is, do we occupy it? Because getting Gorgazan and the iron wouldn't be terrible. Well, I've gotten so much positive relationship with dwarfs in general. Like, he's just straight up neutral to me. If I had known, I would have tried to get, like, a thing going here. Dude, he's got a trade agreement with the Knights of Caledor.
Child of the where there is
Let's just jump right into this fight. I want to start us off with a bang. You can get a hero. Yeah, the construction hero. Guys, if you are watching on Twitch, or shit, if you're watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. I'm trying to get that YouTube, or not, fuck, that Twitch partnership here today. Maybe we wait one more turn. Start over. Guys, make the switch to Twitch if you're watching on YouTube so I can get my Twitch partnership today. We'll wait one more turn just to get our siege equipment. I don't have anything that's gonna... I can smash open the gates, sure, but I'd rather just take the siege equipment and give it one more turn of attrition.
Another loyal...
Do we come down here though and start taking? Maybe we just grab Gorgazan.
Seeking a trial.
And that way we just get access to the iron, at the very least.
Standing by.
Hey, that's a good dick toaster right there, brother. Tell you what. Trying to assassinate any of these. Yeah, that corruption is bad. Oh, I'm just not gonna scout those runes. Should we take that location though? Deff Gorge? Are we taking Deff Gorge? Oh, rats! What's up, Rusty Shackleford? Get my little slice of the north. What I'll do then is take anything I take that's mountains. I'll give to the dwarfs, which is very counter hospitable situation, cultural, blah 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 blah. I don't want a defensive alliance.
Magic in purest form. Hoef sends us.
Fang sword bites deep.
The fang sword bites deep.
Leave none alive.
Oh, I just love it. He is the best character. Let's get melee defense up a little bit here. Oh, it's because of that fucking stupid certifiable bullshit. I just gotta be careful with him. I can't be throwing Eltharion into the wind with 34 melee defense. My toaster actually exploded a few days ago, completely unrelated to a penis, for as far as I know. One slice of toast came out, the other remained stuck for some reason, then it just went poof with the electricity and the smoke, and I think a kid was screaming somewhere. Surely it wasn't my own scream, as I had reached out for the bread. Oh my god, Misha. Well, I'm glad you made it through the great toaster bomb of 2022, or 3. Oh god, where are we? The coffee hasn't set in yet, you know, so it's like kind of crazy on my end. We got 61 viewers right now. 48 of them are over here on Twitch. We need more. We need more to make the switch to Twitch, guys. Go ahead, check out that link in the description below. Make the switch to Twitch. So with this campaign in mind, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't something to lie about. We know the Chaos Dwarfs are coming. We know I'm a Creative Assembly content creator. We know that I will get early access to the game. So, if they're coming in like April, right? April or May, I don't know when I'll get early access. And because, oh, I thought this was a field battle at first because the way this looked. I don't know if we jump into another campaign as a result of that. You know, it's not really worth it for me to split my forces up in this situation. And I guess we just kind of get going here.
Science of Mathland.
Those were something you use, $10. Q raining blood, dude, it is raining blood. Oh man, both these are kind of shit because I'm like up a small hill. Well, at least I'm not finding the Skaven right now. Yet. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck.
Science of Mathland.
God, dude, this like gonna be brutal.
Archers.
I don't. They're corn, so I don't have any casting, so never mind. Don't care.
Yes.
Eltharion! I am called upon.
Moving on. be done.
Jesus.
As you say, without fail. Acknowledged. Spearmen, to the fray! To the fray!
What's up, Hatefield?
We will obey.
Maybe I just gotta break the wall down. Yeah, I think breaking the wall down is better. Like, just straight up just blowing this up, right? Rather than breaking down an actual gate. Because it gets me, like, more actual kills. Oh, don't. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Look at these lovely elven towers.
As you say.
Oof. What's this? Oh, it's something on blood letters.
Shall be done. It shall be done. Archers, as you say.
Eltharion serves! Yes!
See, I'm actually afraid to go throw fisticuffs onto this Chaos Warrior, man. This Chaos dude.
Obliterate them!
Okay, that's not at all what I wanted from you.
No surrender!
Oh, we're already here.
Empowered by vengeance!
Lawmaster of Poem.
Bleak but unyielding! Fang sword strikes! Wherever I am needed, for Ulthuan's dead! Onward!
Spearman. Lawmaster of Hoeb. Asur Lawmaster. Archers.
I accept.
Eltharion!
Chosen of Hoeb. Asur Thanan.
Ready.
Acknowledged. For duty. Understood.
Our modest fellowship expands.
El Garlando, thank you very much, man. Boom, baby.
I go! I must!
Lawmaster of Hoeb.
Avenge the fallen!
Chaos Warriors? Alright, I think I think it is time.
The grim warrior
Dude, oh my
rises.
god.
Orders understood. Lawmaster of
A
Hoeb.
new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Advance. As you say.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination. Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun. A new
Got him.
subscriber arrives.
Saurian sent
Oh man, El Garlando gave out 5 community subs too. Thank you very much, dude.
Archers.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Dude, oh my god, that whole unit is getting butchered.
Elfrai Harathai. Death to all.
Spellcaster. Lakoi Sario.
Roll.
Eltharion!
Spearman. For duty. Asur forward. Without fail. Spearman.
Orders.
I'm waiting. Sithon seal Cadel. Destruction awaits. Archers. Asa, attack! Attack!
I fight for Ibris. Guided by waystones.
Damn, this whole unit of Silver and Guard's gonna get lost.
Eltharion.
It's okay, it happens.
Asa, advance! For the king! Spearman!
Glory matters not.
Time to cast Hand of Glory.
Lawmaster of Poet!
Warden of Alqua. For Tor Ibris.
Draw back!
The Fang Sword hundreds. Show no fear.
Attack!
Dude, this is rough.
For Ulthuan! Understood.
The big thing is we're just getting pummeled in the backline by fucking
It will be
these cannons of doom, dude.
We advance!
Ulthuan Mage!
Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
High Mage! Ulthuan Mage!
I fight for Ibris. To battle. Eltharion.
Glittering host! White Tower Guardian! And Lawmaster of Poet! Lafane Lecky!
Onward!
These towers just fucked me up.
Spearman!
Why are all these guys up here? What the fuck is going on?
Shall be done! Acknowledge! Spearman! For order! For the king! Kill them! Lawmaster of Poet! Order come! St. Louis Sinner! Spearman!
Wield
No,
out
what are
the
you
wind.
doing?
Archers! Without fail!
Archers, shoot the fucking bloodletters.
Defend in order!
That's the problem is.
Obey!
Eltharion. I follow my vow.
Giran protects me!
I am ever ready. Blood and vengeance.
For duty! Loyal! Orifare! For duty!
That was really rough.
By your command!
Ulthuan Mage!
A lot of it, I think, had to do with me just not micromanaging well enough. Oh my god, there's like 90 fucking cannons shooting at me.
Servant of the tower!
Always ready. The warden marches. By my father's blade.
I mean, we lost a Silver and Guard unit. That's rough.
Asurion sends me. I swear it.
It's the most this army's been beat up since we started playing.
Wherever I am needed.
Lawmaster of Poet!
And really, like I said, it came down to me not micromanaging my archers properly and spending too much time on like alpha strikes and stuff like that.
But unyielding. Eltharion.
Loyal! Asa forward!
Like, look at these fucking cannons, man. These are tier 1 towers.
Execute them. The might of Ibris.
An earnest disciple.
Sithon seal Cadei! Eagle Claw! Moving out!
I don't know why I did that.
Lawmaster of Poet! Elfry Harathoi! Spearman! Scions of Mathland!
What's left in the field?
Onward!
Oh god, these bloodletters over here. Alright, let's go around. I'm not gonna go stand fisticuffs with that shit.
Tenants!
There, Jesus God, no. Good lord, dude. End that battle. Holy shit, Pyrrhic victory indeed. It's weird that it doesn't show it on here. They're wiped out. It should be, this one at least should be wiped out. That was rough, dude. Debloba, thank you very much for recouping that hydrate. I was zoned in. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. We're at 60 viewers. We need to be even higher. I could be okay with that. Oh my god, we lost 2 units of archers too. Dude, this... Oh, and a unit of spearmen? We got beat up.
I claim this for Morania.
We couldn't capture Scarbrand, and that's fine. So we come into a level 3, which is not bad. And you know what? We can actually replace the Silver and Guard right away. We can rebuild this army a little bit. I don't think though we need Silver Helms. What's the hot take here? They're one of my favorite units in tabletop, but they're just terrible in this game, I feel like. Bowmaster is complete. I think we go down to yellow? What do you guys think? I'm gonna do Speed of Assyrian to get me a little melee defense. Or speed actually is the nice thing about being speed on this is actually not bad. No Flying Dutchman, none of them at all. But maybe dedicated to Ladriel as we finally built that building, so now we can start pulling in Mistwalker units. I added the lurk command, Darknesses. I don't know what it does, but it's there. Exclamation point lurk. Totally agree, the Missing 8. Feels Batman is now lurking in the Shadow Realm. Thank you, Samael. Appreciate it, man. A World of Sunder. See, I don't like the control reduction. Cooldown reduction on a Mistwalker Barrage is okay. But maybe we get these dedicated to Ladriel. Because we're gonna get them pretty quick. Because now that we've built that building, right? So let's grab this. And as far as Henry Cavill's concerned, there we go.
Obey.
2 levels for you, eh? Smoke and Mirrors for speed increase. Eh. I want to get Pendulum down cheap. I'm always between Withering and Revealing Foe. Because it's nice to make it easier when I'm attacking a melee, but it's also nice to make it so that things that I'm shooting at die quicker. What's the range? Is 220? Let's go Withering. Oh, you need to get it to level 2. Good, anyway. It'll be nice when we're fighting against heaps of Skaven. Okay, so replenishing our forces isn't going to be too bad. How do we do this? What do we do? I think getting some archers back in. Well, actually, maybe replace. Well, we could replace archers with Lothern Seaguard, but we lose the range. I think 1 Silver and Guard's got to happen. So that puts us up to 17. We could replace the other Spearman with another Silver and Guard. That puts us up to 18. So we're replacing the old Lost Spearman and Silver and Guard. So now we've got 2 slots. 2 sluts. Do we put archers into those sluts? Or do we put maybe 1 more Lothern Seaguard than another archer? So that we've got 2 Lothern Seaguard to kind of give us some backline support. Or maybe we put just 2 Lothern Seaguard, because we are going to be fighting against Skaven. So having nice backline units that can actually hold that backline and reinforce and kind of button up the back of my archers might not be a bad thing at all. Thoughts, opinions, I'll take anything in the butt. What? Yeah, I think for shooting archers are best. If you expect people to braid your vulnerable rear, use Lothern Seaguard. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to expect here. That's a bold claim. Anything. You guys think we should upgrade the spears? See, I wish there was an actual upgrade button, you know? Do we upgrade all the spears to silver and guard? 1, 2, 3. I love Lothern Guard are one of my favorite elf units. Let's combine these. How many are in her unit, her army? 20? Okay, good.
It is
Let's just combine these.
necessary. My life for Tor Ivres.
And that's 2 turns worth. Oh yeah, like a 30 minutes, Pablo. Well, really like 15 minutes of actual gameplay, really. I do too. I hope we get individual, smaller, like Lord packs.
Another loyal.
Stop flaming! Thank you for following. I hope they put me in the game. You're such a goose, Beef Panda. Stop being such a goose. Weird, Pablo. I do not like that, because that is half the reason I'm here on Twitch. I have no room for any other heroes. Yeah, absolutely, John. It's a great time to return to Darktide. The crafting is a lot of fun, dude. But I'm hoping for some content, and I'm thinking that content is coming soon. I thought we would get a post today telling us what's coming in the patch, but probably it's going to be tomorrow. They said that we're getting a post today about that, or this week about it. The Silver and God. Beef Panda, it would be a pleasure for you to have you watch me while I sleep, my man. Your sweet nothings in my ear. Let's break down this. Jesus Christ, break down this building, because we really just don't need it. Pre-announcement to let us know what's coming in that patch. You know, like they do.
Limitless talent. True magic guides you.
Fuck. The chuffing laughter of MORS. So,
What do you require?
yes, we're going to go to war with them, but I'd rather get some sort of diplomatic bonus for doing it. So, let's find Clan MORS. Rank 6. They're at war with so many folk. I do have 1 field agent rat poison, just 1. The Cult of Pleasure. How can I find them, or how did I find them? Carrick Cadron. Nope. Nope. The Ironbrow's Expedition is going to net me 88 gold a turn. Knights of Kalador gets me 82. Can I confederate with Kalador?
I tire of you already.
I can. Do I use this war with MORS? It won't give me a trade agreement for that. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is everyone so adverse to trade agreements in 3? That's not a difficulty curve in a cool way. That's a difficulty curve in an annoying way.
What do you require of Caracazol?
I'll join Court Libris. Yeah, Misha, I was hoping that announcement yesterday about the 5th anniversary of Vermintide 2 was going to be like, and here's the Sienna DLC. The fact that they didn't, I'm like, dude, you guys just don't have it, man. You guys just keep fumbling that ball nonstop. Oh, you get penalties for each trade agreement you have. I see. What are my not useful trade agreements? That's probably a good question here. I mean, they're all pretty. They all net me a lot, and I know that long term they get me more and more. But all these are great. Nothing I'm adding is going to get me more value than what I've got. Oh, we did it. 75 viewers, but we got to get to 75 average, so we need even more. I still see there's 25 viewers over there on YouTube. Make that switch to Twitch, my bro. You know what, Misha? What I wish they had done was just given that Vermintide DLC at the beginning of the year. It would have felt like they hadn't just completely abandoned all their projects. The Holy Foe, it's very hard battle and legendary campaign. I could make a... See, I've never done a sound that accompanies something like that. Do you guys want me to do like a... Oh, show me the baby. Where's the baby? Oh, bro. I don't put the little gate up anymore, so he just wanders the whole apartment. He's just passed the fuck out right now. Give me a sec, Flask. He'll come over to us. He's passed out. Oh, hi! Come. I don't know how to add sounds to channel point things. I'm sure it's in something. Come on, bub. Yo, okay, you guys want to know some fucking wild shit about this dog last night? Do not make me ask again, bub. Here. There he is. Oh my gosh, look at my boy. Are you sleepy? Yeah. I like the question is, what did he hump? He didn't hump anything. He didn't hump anything. He he was sleeping on the very mat that I am standing on right now. And he had a wet dream. He had a wet dream. Like, he got up and there was like puddle dripping from him. And I was like, oh, buddy, did you pee? It's okay. Like, I mean, like, it happens. No big deal. I'm not going to get mad at my dog for having an accidental accident, right? And he was like licking his lips like, yeah, I peed all right, bud. And he kind of walked away from it. And I went down to go clean it up. And I'm like, I hit it with a towel. And I was like, wait a minute. Why does this have like a viscosity to it? And then I touched it, and it was sticky. Like I went like that. I was like, oh, like it was like a bucket. It was honest. It was a puddle of dog cum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna keep them coming. We got 8. Because I had to clean it up, Misha. I was cleaning it up with a paper towel, and I was like, wait a minute. And my hand was already like in the paper towel, went like this, and it went against my hand, and it had like a murkiness to it. And I was like, what the hell? And I went like this, like tapped it, and it was like leaving like a stringy string behind. And I was like, oh my god. Oh. I think that's cum. Like. I see what you guys have done, okay? I see this fucking massacre. Someone clip this. Clip it. Clip it. You guys got to start clipping. It can't just be me who clips. Okay, so we're just going to do this for 8-second count, okay? We got to leave a gap. Ugh. I hope you can hear me, like it going like, so you know I'm not actually just holding it to my lips. Like I take the drinking seriously. That was last night, Dutchman. My day ended like that. He was really like convulsing a lot in his sleep, and I was like, man, he's really getting at it in that puppy dream. And lo and behold, he was getting at it.
Never had dirt on 'em.
Don't even talk to me like that, you fucking dwarf. Pay me for my non-aggression pact, you piece of shit. It was a big boy dog dream. So I think that's the play right here, right? I mean, MORS is at war with so many people. I think that me joining into the fray like this is the right call. Or do I try to get like...
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Oh, he's not at war with Clan MORS? That is surprising. Clipped and shipped. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, this is what's happening then.
In these dark times,
This is what we're doing, right?
perhaps we should stand together.
We're going to it, brother. Wait with the declaration? Well, wait until my army's replenished, maybe? Hatefield? That way MORS doesn't just jump my ass down here. Is that what you're saying? So you're outside one of their major settlements? Well, the goal is, like, make the declaration and take a gore Gazin here. Erskine! Making a cheer with 1,000 bits. That taste test bit truly deserves this. Thank you, dude. Okay, well, I mean, it's not going to hurt me to wait another turn. We'll pop back in really quick. We'll wait the turn out just to have this back up to full strength. I'd rather... Well, full units. Thank you. Sharing it on Discord is exactly what I wanted you to do. We are ill at ease. Guys, I get a Vallejo paint today. My very first Vallejo paint. And it's the metal, because I want to try the metal, because I'm painting my Song of Ice and Fire minis. By the way, I have found how fun it is to paint. And I've already loved painting, but painting Warhammer miniatures, well, I'm still going to do it. I am dead set on my Age of Sigmar army. I'm so excited about it. I want to paint my Chaos Chosen now. I don't want to put them together and then paint them. And it's not that putting together is actually very fun. It's cathartic. You clean the models up and everything. There's a really cool ease to that. But I want to do it now. It's going to rain all weekend, though, so I'm going to get pretty horny with some assembling and some painting. I'm excited to kind of try some different metal combinations, too. Okay, I don't really know what to do with this guy. The annoying thing about trying to secure influence when you're attacking Skaven is you have to scout the ruins first. Like, come on. I don't want to waste money scouting places I know have Skaven in them, you know what I mean? Let me see the clip first, Fless. Because absolutely I think I want you to. Let me see it. Ew. Oh. 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 I think that's cum. Like, I see what you guys have done. Okay, I see this fucking massacre. Yeah. Someone post that on Twitter. I don't give a shit. I'll retweet it. Tag me in and I'll retweet it. What's the other advanced building we go here at Gal Baraz? We go Shrine of Eltharion to maybe get us into some Phoenixes. You can... No, yeah, Hatefield, I know. I just mean that, like, it sucks with a hero when you're fighting against Skaven because you can't go and secure influence from Skaven things because you have to reveal them first. It's like, it's not worth it. It's fucking the worst. That Twitch is how you get... Hopefully today is it. We're at 86 right now. 86 viewers, guys. Make sure you make the switch to Twitch. Make it too much. Or did a hard campaign as Arcane? How are you enjoying it, Kishnak? Bop. You're so cute. Yeah, but if you're at war and you don't have hero scout... So how do you hero scout Rat Poison? Do you mean just have your hero kind of... Okay, like, I'm gonna have Eltharion go to Carrick Asgal. I'm gonna put my hero right here. Okay, he doesn't see anything. Good to go. Doesn't scout ruins that end in Skaven settlements get the cost refunded? Let's find out right now, Major Silva. Oh, I don't have the money. Okay, keep him one turn further than my army. Got it. So yeah, Major Silver. Next turn we'll check that out right now, right? Damn it, we captured this guy and I forgot that actually destroyed the army. Let's take a look at it. I gotta look at it again. It's too good. Did you tag me in it? I hate Twitter, man. Done. Retweeted and out, baby. Snipe which army? Ooh, we can snipe this army, baby. Of course, Dragonhorn mines would have negative growth, wouldn't it? Yeah, Flessen's here. Flessen is a mighty lord of the channel. Are you not? You should be Fless. Here, let me make you. Fless is... Actually... I'm not... I'll wait to mod you. I'll wait until after the stream. The problem with modding, for some reason, causes a lot of weird issues. If you're watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. Help me get that YouTube partner. Tony, what's up, dude? What do we make in this location? Probably growth? Or defensive building, maybe? What do you guys think? Did I tell you YouTube partner? Twitch partner. Multiple simultaneous attacks. It's happening right here, right... Dude, this is going to be brutal. I'm going to rip his ass up here. Tox it in. Dude, when they added these guys, it was so sick. I don't like Skaven very much, but I really like... That's too Griv. Okay, Major Silva, let's check out. We have 5587. It's going to cost 1160.
I will do my duty.
Yeah. Skaven denial, what do you mean? So it's free to do that. You might as well just have this guy go around and start doing that. Noble Naldor, thank you, dude.
Remain vigilant.
Remain vigilant. Eat pumpkin, the pie. It did. It did, because we got a, I thought we got a level, we didn't. We got a thing. Okay, I want Withering, because that's going to maximize our level. Dude, this is... you know what I don't like, though? Our Plague Claw Catapults. Oof, this is actually not... Okay, the Skaven Slaves I'm not worried about, really. It's going to be like a mass routing there, but Plague Claw Catapults, to me, is really rough.
Brook no failure.
And we'll snipe with the... You know, we really got to get rid of this, though. Look at my melee defense, man. It's not easy to snipe with a Lord. It is not easy to snipe with a Lord right now. And so I need to get this from certifiable to uncorrupted again. Spent multiple turns in an owned province with little to no corruption. And we're not there yet. It's infuriating. Yes, we have hit all those goals. Ew, Fearless Saint. No. Eagles? I have not had someone recommend me get Eagles in ages. Although Eagles are actually pretty good. You used to be able to snipe out artillery pieces too with the with your bolt thrower. I don't even have the Eagle building line. I could build it. Yeah, what? So that's the question here, guys. Ooh, I mean, you know, I actually love Sisters of Avalorn. I think they're one of the best units in the army. So we have a slot. Do we make the dragon building? Do we make... We already have an archive somewhere else. Do we make the Forge for Military Advancements 3? Do we make the Shrine of Assyrian? What do we want to do, man? I could make the Eagle building and we could start in on that. Get us access to stuff that I would never use, but mainly these things. Get used to having vassals. I'm so used. Yeah, and the thing is, Kishnaka is like, get those vassals because it increases for you quite a bit. Yeah, Shrine of Assyrian doesn't lock techs, which I really like. Because if I look at our tech right now, we're working on martial law for upkeep reduction, but this is probably the only other one we work on. The rest of these are not useful for me. Trying my man, the Arcane Phoenix. Dude, I love the Arcane Phoenix too, Blarg. Good shout there. You can also get Reavers with Vanguard to snipe artillery. Are those in here? Oh god, I can't wait for the Knight's Turn. I love those fucking things. No, I shouldn't. Oh. This unlocks cultural advancements? Oh no, yeah, I don't have that tech. That's over here. Oh, Illyrian Reavers. For some reason, Fearless Saint, when you said Reavers, my brain just heard them as a solo unit called Reavers. Yeah, Illyrian Reavers in tabletop are really good, by the way. The whole elf army was super solid in tabletop. It sucks in Total War that majority of the elf army sucks. There's a good puppy down here. Good puppy. Puppies. Druki are still... The Dark Elves are amazing. The Dark Elves have... Okay, if we're comparing Warhammer, Total War Warhammer, High Elves to Dark Elves, Dark Elves have a better roster. Their bleak swords are way more applicable to a lot more things. Sure, we get Rangers now, but I think Rangers aren't that great. I do not think that they're that great. Really? Dark Elves suck in campaign, though? I've not seen that. I've seen that it's the opposite. You have amazing bolt thrower bolter units, right? Or repeater crossbow units. You have the Blackguard are really good and very accessible. That's the biggest thing, is if you're playing Malekith, you can get Blackguard super early. Super early. With any tier 5 unit, in my opinion, in this game, it's not useless. It's just not an early game tech you can pull off. Because there's such a timer on population surplus to actually get to that point. So, in my opinion, I actually find that anything in these tier 5 buildings to kind of make it almost weaker in the campaign. And that's a personal take on that. I actually don't mind the slave mechanic as much. I think it's pretty good. Hey, thank you very much for becoming a new member. Who just did that? Who became a new member of the channel? Because I couldn't see. True, Sombar. They do have really poor confederation options. Lesson, you're already a member, baby. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, my bro. The beasts for what's it called? For Dark Elves are really strong. The chariots are much stronger for Dark Elves. You have the ones that are anti-large shooting chariots. Those things are fucking great by comparison to any chariot in the High Elf roster. Casting is the same, right? The lore of Dark versus the lore of High magic is that's personal preference. I think maybe High kind of wins out against the lore of Dark, but then the lore of Dark has got a lot of really great utility and stuff like Soul Leech. Like Soul Leech is so good. So good. Iron Maw, I don't know if I really agree with that. I think High Elf range is better for certain armies. But when you hit, like if we started a war right now with the Dwarfs, I would be SOL, for sure. Because I don't have anything that can really fight against Dwarf armor. But Dark Elves on turn 1 can fight the Dwarfs. And that's kind of nice. Do High Elves not? Do Dark Elves not have access to life magic? Because that's tomfoolery. Beast, Dark, Death, Fire, Shadows. What? How did I not know that? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why they don't have the other 4, right? I mean, Soul Stealer is great. It's so good on Malekith, but dude, that's booty. I think it's kind of frustrating that all the elves don't have access to all the lores of magic. Same thing with Lizardmen. Although they finally are getting close, right? Light, life, high, heavens, fire. That's it. They're not even close either. They don't have dark. They don't have shadows. They don't have death. I know it does, Kishnok, but in the tabletop, Lizardmen, High Elves, Dark Elves, and Wood Elves had access to all the lores of magic. Because they were the closest attuned to it, you know? What else do you... Wood Elves get Shadow, Life, High, and Dark, as well as Beasts. So instead they just get, like, the best. Well, it's not so much that. High magic is literally all the wins. Yeah, 100%. I'm just saying, like, High Elves, Dark Elves, and Wood Elves, which are all the same elf, right, at one point in their history, learned magic from the Lizardmen. And the Lizardmen, they had all that access going when they had the tapping into the great old ones. Is there a mod for Warriors of Chaos that you devote a Chaos Sorcerer to Nurgle? No, Kishnok. That's probably coming in undisclosed DLC number XYZ, you know? The missing 8, Wood Elves were such a different army in the tabletop, which is kind of funny. Okay, so Shrine of Assyrian. Oh, all of that hullabaloo for a building we can't. Oh yeah, we can. So Shrine of Assyrian over here. That's what we're going with, guys. Yes, hello, Wood Elf player here. Thank you very much. Ooh, I gotta refresh this. This is kind of weird. Psalm, thank you very much for following, my man. I do love... I kind of actually really like blue. So Shrine of Assyrian, that's what we're going with, guys, right there. And what do we make in this location? I guess we just kind of go with growth. I feel like that's the route, but I also am kind of like, ooh, do we make a defensive building here? Just so I can kind of keep this. It's going to be right on the frontier, right? So my mindset is like, put a defensive building here. This whole location will have a much slower growth. That is what it is. Well, nothing right now, no. Next turn. Well, if I beat this army and I do this siege, we're going to have some money. Yeah, I think walls is the right bet.
Never falter.
Never falter. I really got to look into voice acting stuff. Because I really do want to do that. I really want it to be like a big focus of this year for me. I've had dirt. I've had poop dirt all over me. Alright. We're starting the war with MORS, right? Everyone sees this is the path forward. War it is. Well, MORS existed. That's what they did to me. They with the Deus Ex Machina of fucking the end times. Oh. Yeah, I've talked to him quite a bit. I should ask him. Like, he was telling me that like he came up in the world through London, or through London. What's it called? Thing of acting, whatever the hell. He went to a very prestigious university.
High Elven Archmage.
Is he on foot still? He's on foot still. Okay, what we need to do then. The longer to leave them. What do you mean to leave them? Like longer you don't get to war with them, you're saying?
Pure magic. They will suffer the might of Zafari. A bulwark in Ulthuan's war.
Gotcha, okay.
Magic's unleashed.
Dude, I did Iron Mall. I remember renting a PlayStation and playing it from the old block booster.
Master of magic.
Well, they just kind of get pushed out here, you know? Missing 8. If you talk to... Depending on what kind of actor you talk to, there's a difference between someone who acts in movies and someone who acts on stage. And what's his name? Gandalf. We already have the heal, but this is going to reduce the cost. That's definitely what we're doing. Ian... Not McKellen. Yeah, McKellen. He was saying, like, he was bemoaning the state of actors right now. He's like, you know, it's unfortunate that not... Oh, this is going to be rough for me.
Leave none alone. No glory. Only service.
I hate these fuckers. $29 melee defense. No, I know, Fearless Saint. It's just the amount of punishment I'm going to be taking from those fucking Plague Claw catapults that I cannot directly oppose. That is what bothers me. The weapons teams ain't fun, but I'll deal with those. Those are fine. And honestly, all I need to do here really is this, and this. Pull them across. Yeah, a lot of that. That's a lot of how actors kind of got their big start were in these smaller, more like minor roles in what's it called?
Understood. Archers.
Yeah.
We will obey.
Nick's dad, Turn's dad. Spaghetti Archer. Oh, you're right. You're right. Turn's dad came up in the acting world alongside
As you say. Northern Sea Guard.
God, I can't remember his name.
It shall be done.
A lot of people. Nick's dad is Turn's dad is very acting famous. But
Eltharion.
he's not like name brand. He's not like a household name. Like people don't really know about him. But yeah, Tom Hanks, that's one of them. Tom Hanks, God, what was his name, dude? He was in the movie Man in the Iron Mask, which is not his prestigious movie. I don't know why I used that as an example. Don't splish the put. I can't even think of a movie that he has been in where I can remember his line to say the line in his voice because I know how to mimic the guy. No, it's not Gary Busey. Christian Slater, no, not Jeremy Irons Erskine. Same movie though. DiCaprio, same movie though. John Malkovich. There you go. John Malkovich, Bobby D, Robert De Niro. Nick's dad knew a lot of those guys, and Nick then also from that, by that extension, knows those people too.
Storm Riders.
He was in the movie Camp Nowhere, which is one of my favorite movies.
It will be done.
You know what? I'm gonna collapse this line a lot more. Spearman.
For duty.
Put them there. Put them there. Gonna keep this up on the hill, and they've got these guys to support them. In fact, we're actually gonna get right on top of them, like you're supposed to. Actually, I'm gonna go back a little bit. See, the problem here is that they are not going to charge me. So maybe I actually should not do this. No, I'll be fine. We put this into standard round mode. It should be able to start putting... There's 4 now? Wasn't there only 3? Oh, I hate play clock catapults. Oh, God, these things suck too. Doom players. We haven't seen Skaven in ages, though. These little disgusting hobbits. But a lot of actors, the best way for them to come up now is just kind of like getting out there, but no Pit of Shades, no. Pendulum, though. But it really used to be a lot of stage stuff. A lot of stage stuff used to be the way to go. Kind of move forward here a little bit. Keep these guys there to support. Stay in defensive mode. You guys are going to come right here to kind of stay within reinforcement range. Eltharion, you are going to be kind of weird. No, it's not good for artillery. For sure not rat poison. I don't have the ability to get back there and do anything to that artillery. These a bunch of slingers? Yeah, they are. That weapons team is going to be... It's not going to be scary, but it's not going to be fun.
Quickly now. For order.
Eltharion.
Oof. Take those shots. Take those shots all day. There's one of them down. I just gotta be wary of the weapons team that can start shooting at me and slow me down.
It will be done. Swiftly. It will be done. Asurian guides us.
Eltharion.
I don't think we'd get a race pack for the halflings. I wish we would, but I don't think we will.
The might of Ivres.
No, 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 move! Woo! I don't anymore, Scuffy Monk. They stopped it. I used to, back in the DZ.
Archers! Northern Sea Guard! Moving out!
Archers!
Winds of magic rise!
Northern Sea Guard! Order comes!
Eltharion! Blood and vengeance!
Eagle Claw! Loyal! For the King! Glorious!
Ulfwan Mage! Typhon, hear me!
Iran protects me! Sithon seal today! Defend!
Oh, get up, get up, get up. I knew that would happen. Switch to that.
Ready! White Tower Guardian!
In Moranian's name!
Archers!
It shall be done! Lawmaster of Poem!
Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. We got him.
Archers! It shall be done!
Without fail! For our ancestors!
We will obey! Eagle Claw! Archers!
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Asurion sends me!
We will obey!
As you say!
For duty!
To battle!
Archers! We away! Acknowledged! Orders understood!
Science of Mapland! It will be done!
Move! Following orders!
Ooh.
Asa, move!
Orders received. Asa, move!
For the gods! Nothing lucky!
Warden repositioning!
The winds are ours! We are chosen of Hohem! The winds are rising! Atur Zanat!
Cav would not... I mean, it would be handy, but any Dragon Prince is in order for it to be really, like, particularly handy.
I'm waiting! The winds are rising! Acknowledged!
Magic is strong!
The Silver and Guard are so cool looking.
Tremble before our power! The winds are ours!
Bleak, but unyielding!
A steadfast supporter.
For duty!
Why did you guys get off that?
Without fail!
Did I press that button? I don't remember pressing that button, you shitlords.
Be done!
Glory matters not! Votor Ivres! Eltharion! By my father's blade!
Got him. Got him. Just get rid of that guy in case. I didn't stop with the affiliate links. So it used to be on Nexus Store, and dude, when all the Crusader King stuff happens, don't worry about it. I got you affiliate link wise. But Creative Assembly pulled their stuff off of Nexus to make their own affiliate store for whatever stupid reason, and then only gave us a limited time access to an affiliate link that expired 2 weeks after the launch of the game. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? Why? Like, I mean, it's like, it's free promotion for me. I'm not going to promote it now that it's not there, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I kind of got that kind of rustled my jimmies when I saw that. And that completely smashed that army out too, which is nice. Do you think we're going to get any more elf? Yeah, I think 100% tech. We haven't gotten the Sea Helm. We haven't gotten the Anointed of Assyrian. We haven't gotten the Lothern Skycutters. I definitely think we're going to get probably a naval-focused, not naval-focused DLC in that it adds naval to the game, but a naval-focused High Elf DLC, where it adds Lothern Skycutters. It probably will add Aislinn as your DLC Lord, Anointed of Assyrian on a Phoenix, stuff like that. The Sea Captain dude, and give him a mount of a Lothern Skycutter. Valor of the Ages. Any more Wood Elf units? No, Wood Elf units have actually now have been given units that are outside of their purview, like outside of their roster. You could add more, but I think that honestly, the Wood Elves would benefit from an Erloth DLC. Even though he's just a generic lord, I think that that's important. I think it's important just to have a normal-ass thing. How about a beached whale? Yeah, Skycutter's kind of like an airship. I'm going to message Josh here.
A steadfast supporter.
Flying Dutchman. You're not wrong, man. Here, I'll show you guys the Lothern Skycutter. If you've not seen the Lothern Skycutter, you should see it today. Guys, by the way, to make that switch to Twitch, we are at 83 viewers. We need to get even more. So here is a Lothern Skycutter, which is a very fun unit. So there used to be a setup for the... so there's the Sea Helm right there. That's the character. That's the hero character. And you have, this is the Lothern Skycutter. But there was an armyless build that was actually pretty strong in 7th edition called the High Elf Flying Circus. You would bring Lothern Skycutters. You'd bring... I think it was 2 units of spearmen just to fill out your core, and you would bring dragons and phoenixes. Your lords would be mounted on eagles and dragons and phoenixes. That's how you would go. It would pretty much be nothing but a flying army. There's the Skycutter though, and there's something else. This is the other one, because there's a Skycutter that looks like a barge. And then there's a smaller one. What's the smaller one? Does anyone remember off the top of their head? Because the box, you could build both. I thought there was 2. The Dirt Slicer? Yeah, this is the Sea Helm character, which was actually a really cool model. Like, look at that model. It's really sick. Yeah, this is out of print. This is not made anymore. Yeah, it was definitely really fun. Was it? It's just a Lothern Skycutter? I thought there was 2 different ones. Pod racing with extra steps. I'd have to boot up the here. I'd have to boot up the army book to remember. Close window. Let's go into OneDrive, go to codexes, go to Warhammer Fantasy, High Elves 8th edition. We're going to 93. Okay, I guess that is, oh, well. It's on actually page 93. Phoenix Guard, Lothern Skycutter. I thought there was another one. Eagle Hall Bolt Thrower, Sea Guard Crew, Inspire, Fist of Avalorn. Maybe I'm just stupid. Let's click on the images on Google and the shit. You fool of a Took Rat Poison. Valyrian Reaver, Sea Guard, Sea Master. Core unit? Sea Guard were core units? Oh, Lothern Sea Guard. I'm dumb. Silverhelm, Lothern Skycutter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb. I thought there was one. Totally thought there was one. Either way. Either way. Who are you? You're Cavil. Okay. The Merworm? I don't think so. I feel like the Wormworm would be very kind of weird and out of place, especially in the High Elf roster, which has already so many large mainline big beast units, you know? Like, you have 3 different types of dragon. I don't really think you need the Merworm. Centerpiece units are cool and all, though. I just don't think it's necessarily very useful. Hey, Ryan Squirrel cheering us up with 1,000 bits. Thank you, my dude. Very kind of you. How much is the penalty here on this? 15? Okay, so this actually is at... Ooh, shit. Is at 56, 61. So it's even with my melee attack. I'll bring my melee attack up then. Very, very kind of you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for being the best bro in the town. Make him hydrate. God. Oh! Rico, I didn't see you do your hydrate here. You got that trait from being in corruption, man. And it sucks, Screepy. It fucking sucks. Okay, we're making a defensive building here. We're going to break down this building, and then we'll push to the Barrier Idols, or Argol Migdal, and complete that. Okay, what is this? This is Morgheim. Morgheim does not have a defensive building. The Floating Village will get a defensive building. Restore order. How did that affect MORS clan strength rank? I wonder. Let's take a look. They were at 6 or so. They're still going strong.
Greetings, honorable ally.
Here, you join Clone Wars, and I'll do these. Yeah? Fair? That might be worth it. I pay a meager amount and he joins my war against Clan MORS. And I don't even know where Clan Skitchamabitch is. Clan Verms is. And I join his war against Sylvania, which is all the way up here. I think this could be worth it just to pull him into the conflict. Thoughts, opinions. Give it to me. Give it to me good. Give it. Give it. 825 to get that go. Oh, I can't. I can't. I don't know. Wait. Can I?
Sure enough.
No, he paid me to join the war. Take it. Okay, so what do we do with this Skaven? Hydrate from J. Rago. Will do, man. What do we do with this Skaven captive? The Jedi are weak. We dropped down to 77 viewers, my bros. If you can, make that switch over to Twitch. We are trying to get that, what's it called, going here. That Twitch partnership. And after today, we're going to be applying. So it would help me out a ton. No, Ryan Squirrel, we ditched the donut. No, Raya? I mean, my name is Ryan. Oh, I see. I see what you have done. Well, this is not looking good over there. Rat Burgers from Demolition Man. Dude, I love that movie. For some reason, I just all I can think about is knitting a throw rug. Oh, that's part of the rehabilitation process. Do I stay here for 2 turns and add in Mistwalker units? I don't know if I can add another Faith Bearers or the... I am Ryan here. I'll give it to you. Yeah, Noble Naldor. Turn and I will be co-casting one. Co-hosting one.
Order must be maintained.
Oof, maybe we get the increase to control over here for the theatre. It's 2? Okay, good.
Tor Everest expects.
What'd you get, Ryan Squirrel? I've thought about starting a fund for the 40 series and getting like a 4090 or some shit like that. I've got a 3080 though. I don't feel like a 4090 is going to do me any good. GeForce. Is there a TI? If there's a TI, I would be. Yeah, there's no 40. Oh, there is. Oh, the rumors. Okay. Specs. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? I hate these like throwaway article websites that are just like rumored specs, release date, and it's just a bunch of like bullshit statements in there. Is there really a 30? Okay, so there is a 4090 Ti. You should. Dude, Piper. That's how I play. I'm usually a 2-generation person. I used a 1080 all the way up until the 3080 launch, and then I got a. Sotek's YouTube got hacked. No. Oh, man. We shoot him a text. All right. Just shot him a little texty poo. That's shit. It's all of our biggest nightmares is to get fucking hacked, man. Yeah, 3080 to 4090 is good, but not worth the improvement. I totally agree, because it's something like... You did? Mish, when? Oh, did you tell me in Turn's Discord? I didn't see it. I usually ignore any Turn Discord pings, because they're usually like, hey, there's something going on. There's a tournament. Where is it? What? Because I want to see what he... I'm assuming you know the details behind it. So let me... Advent chat. There it is. I do like I've got like 2-step authentication up. I've got all this stuff to try to prevent it, and it still scares me. Like, I don't know how it happens, but it does happen to a lot of us. It happened to Cody Bonds twice now. It happened to Sotek. It's happened to so many of us. And it's why I, for the most part, I work with very select people when it comes to sponsorships, because that's usually how it happens. It's usually how it happens. Someone says like, yeah, we'll do a sponsorship with you. And if they ask, if they say, hey, you have to click this link or do that, I go, no. You have to download this, no. I tell them I will not put anything in my description. I'll put a hashtag for you, but here's the video, but that's it. I will not click any links. I will not download any proprietary anything. I won't do anything that helps you to track it. There's plenty of free software or free web apps to track my analytics. You do not need it from me. Oh, of course, side. Hopefully it helps you out, my man. Yeah, from there's a really cool 4090 Ti versus 3080. There's a cool website, user benchmarks, GPU user benchmarks. This gives me like a percentage increase. Whoa! No. 3080 over here. So 3080, and I guess a 4090 Ti doesn't exist. It does not exist. Well, it is 100% faster, apparently. Don't know how I believe that. Usually I've seen that most jumps between generations, between one generation is usually like 15 to 20% better. And 2 generations you get a much significant jump in increase in performance and everything. And if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't do it. You know, like it has to be a very significant increase over the other. And even then, there's like, this is just looking at the Founders Edition. I've got a EVGA, whatever the fuck, in here. This is pretty surprising. Yeah, the other thing is, do you have space? I have a 1,000 watt power supply. I don't fuck with anything lower than that. Here, I've got this guy. I'll show you guys this real quick. Then we'll get back to it. I mean, I've got a 3080. This 49. What's 3080 in RAM? Does it show me my RAM on here? Splatting, price, user rating, gravity. Yeah, I'd have to actually measure and check. The 3080 is only 8? I thought it was 12. This thing's 24. Oh, best bench, EVGA. Yeah, we'll find out right now. Advanced. I have 10.
A steadfast supporter.
10 megs of video memory. VRAM, as it were. And I think the 4090's got 24, so I double my VRAM. I would start a fund for that. Again, though, it's so big. It is like, look at just, this is a big card, and look at just the two in just this picture. You know that's like that's like 20% wider. Yes, VRAM is probably one of the most important things about Poison. VRAM leakage is a real big problem, especially when you play like Darktide, right? It's not optimized and it's got terrible VRAM issues. So you need to basically reboot your VRAM. You need to purge the cache, and the only way to do it is by restarting your machine. And you have to hard reset. You can't just press restart. You have to shut down your computer and start it back up. That's usually what clears cache out. Unless your computer's in not in Windows fast boot mode, which stores things in cache to boot it up quicker. Isn't able to go any bigger than mine. It's self-built from 2015 with a video card. I rebuilt this bad boy in 2021, and I added in a whole bunch of new RAM. There's a closed loop water cooler in there because I had a fan, and the fan was fine. Fans are totally like, air cooling a CPU is totally fine, but I have an i9 whatever the hell, the 12 series, and I've heard it's just a huge type in exclamation point specs Omega. It's also below if you want to see that. I just turn the monitor on and off. Usually does the trick. Stop bowling. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? But yeah, the 12 series i9s are huge. Heat. Are huge heat. Have huge heat sink issues. So that was why I did that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this non-defense building. I think we just got to go defense building over here. It's going to really slow down our growth, but... Oh. Georgie, it's 12 series. It should be 12. I have an i9 1200K. 12 whatever, 1290K or whatever. Let's make... What? Oh, is it got to be all the way to the max? Yeah, the max. It's got to be the max. Yeah, right now, I mean, this game has been optimized so much better from launch, but I used to hang out at 80 Celsius, and I did not like that. That used to freak me out. And now I'm at 65, 70. I've done a lot of optimization with my fans, so to try and keep it at that point. Okay, should I global recruit in any Spire Guard of Tor Ivris? Are they any... They're basically better archers, right? That's what it looks like. You know, Mukiwa... Yeah, I've got a closed loop cooler right now, Georgie. That whole, like, it reduces the lifetime of your machine by running it at a high temperature. Yeah, I was just about to say Piper just nailed it. 80 Celsius, it's normal. Like, pushing beyond, like, I think the upper heat threshold is in like 95 or some shit like that. There you go. Piper said 100. You'd have to keep it at like 80, at like 95 for hours and hours and hours on end. Like the standard gamer can't necessarily degrade their CPU at the rate that we're supposedly supposed to be scared of. If you overclock it, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. It's different now, Mukiwa. We know we have better silicone pathway technology. It's all a lot different than it used to be, and a lot of computer building adages applied to the way that we looked at computer building, like even just 5 years ago. It's different, but a lot of computer stuff is like, oh, make sure you put the little bracelet on and attach it to the computer to ground yourself. Most things are now grounded through either the chipset or through the motherboard itself, and grounding is not as big of an issue, dude. And like 23 years ago, grounding was a real big issue. You could static shock and fucking fry your whole entire machine. Not as much of a thing anymore. In fact, I don't know of anyone who's static shocked and fried a component in years. Undervolted like a 20% make a big difference. I've never done that, Piper. I've only overclocked. Okay, what are we doing here? So do we swap any units out here for Tor Ivris Spire Guard? I could combine these two. I could actually probably combine this whole thing to get them all kind of... What about my toaster? We could combine them and get them. It takes me 2 turns, but I'm probably going to be here for 2-3 turns anyway. Yeah, that's another big thing about PCs. A PC will shut itself down before it can cause actual like damage. And if something fries out, it fries out. Like, you know. People go, oh man, I just fried out my GPU. I'm like, how do you know? Did you smell anything? No, but I'm pretty sure the computer shut itself off. Like, that means you hit it. It means it throttled back and it shut itself down rather than causing damage. Like, there's stops in there. It's not going to just go like, oh, fuck you. I'm frying. Okay, so let's combine these, which should hopefully get me 1 and a little bit less. And then we'll grab a Spire Guard. We'll grab the 2 Spire Guards.
The Warden.
Went down to 3. Yeah, 360 problem, baby. Woo! Alright, these archers are going to have to go. It's sad to get rid of a rank 80 archer, you know what I mean?
Asus Sorcerer.
I'm definitely not going to go.
High Elven Archmage.
Could drop the armored archer instead. What do you mean the armored archer? This is the talons of Torquelada. These are the dudes with flaming. I wouldn't drop them. By the way, Ryan, thank you for the 100 bits, bro. I just saw that. Himself nowadays, that better cooler than can get you some frames that you may be leaving on the table with a lower tier air cooler. Yeah, I had a really nice air cooler. And air coolers are still just as fine. Okay, Flesson, thank you, dude. We do need Sisters of Avalorn. Burned through 2 of those fuckers. Lost one of the few days after the extended guarantee. Dude, I used to have the Best Buy guarantee. And I used to... I Red Ring of Death, go bring it in. Back then, they didn't ask any questions. But they also were kind of like ignorant of how the machine worked. So they used to give me the Xbox with the hard drive on top. And I had an Xbox Pro. So, dude, I had like at one point... I had swapped the Xbox almost yearly, and I had like 4 or 5 of those hard drives that had 100 gigs on it or whatever. I sold them to GameStop or friends. I don't remember what I did. Designed to run at high temps these days, dude. I was surprised as well. We bought i9. Yeah, because a lot of them too. Usually if you have an i9 infrastructure, you might be doing some sort of like home server stuff. i9s, from what I understand, were supposed to be like not production servers, because that's like Xenons are still in for server blades, I believe. We do game development. Oh, Bach, you want to hire me? You could towel wrap that bitch in the oven to fix it. Dude, that was a thing too. I had an Alienware laptop, and it would overheat, and it would kind of cause micro fractures in the solder on the GPU. And people said to put it, like, okay, it's fried anyway. Put it in the oven on a very, very low heat, on the lowest setting you can have it. Keep it in there for an hour. It should remelt the solder. Then put it in front of a fan and let the fan just kind of blow through it. Don't touch it for like a day or two. Let everything kind of resettle, and it should work just fine. And it did work. It did work. Back in the day when you had just the wildest fixes for technology. You ain't a real G if you've not done the blow and shimmy on a Super Nintendo or regular Nintendo. Oh my god, that shit was so fun back in the day. There's a hint of sarcasm in my voice. Do we dedicate? Ooh, who do we dedicate to? A lot of people have just transitioned over just to straight up using VMs. VMs seem to be, they truly are the future, right? Like, it's so much easier to manage a workspace and be able to spin up and take down VMs way easier. Why is my thing not loading in? Yeah, shrink the water, do it now, Sparty. I run a lot of VMs and use i9 or work trade for multiple machines at once, and it's properly provisionized RAM. Terraform the win. I use a potato. Raptor. What a great name. Test. To activate chat, please enable chat. What do you mean enable channels here? What's going on here? Hold on, guys. My chat's fucking up really quick. Why is this thing such a shitlord sometimes? Oh, I didn't know that, Piper. That's sad. What do you mean there's no channels connected? I see the channels that are connected. Okay, connected. There we go. Test. Okay, that went out. Perfect. Everybody say something in chat. If you're on YouTube, say something in chat. If you're on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch, please. Which dedication do we go with? Remember, she's kind of supposed to be more of the defensive hang back kind. There you go. I see you guys. Bald and bearded. That's me, baby. Upkeep, income from industry buildings, dragon princes, Vanguard deployment. Not bad.
A generous bestow.
Ryan Squirrel, you're over here making it rain bits today, dude. Thank you very much. Something in chat. Dragon units. Mothlan is Loban Seaguard. And this is our chariot units. I'm open to anything. Oh, crackling potency. Let's maybe do that instead.
Generous bestowal.
Argudi's also cheering in some bits. And then Celtic Pyro subbing up for 1 month on not on Prime, just standard edition, paid for it. Thank you very much, my man. This has started a hype train. We are in the train that hypes. We're going Crackling Potency because it's fun. Thank you very much, my guys.
Prince Eltharion.
Okay, boot that out. Recruit.
A generous bestowal.
Why am I so dumb? Let's... Something's being constructed. We can stop a construction somewhere. We'll just do that. I'd rather get this recruited.
Only son.
We need these guys on the frontier.
The most gifted.
The most gifted. And we shall move forward.
Hoef sends us.
Cheered 10,000 bits is the most that's ever been cheered on the channel. And that jumped us up to Hype Train level 6, plus the other 300 bits. Thank you so much, Ryan Squirrel. Dude, look at you, man. You just over here making it rain, my dude.
Magic in purest form.
I'm going to pop the noble out of this army, march forward, and scout.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
Be the brave son.
Son of Ulthuan.
Okay, that guy's over there. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, cool. Dude, look at that. They did 1-2 punch. Good, Anakin. Good.
Disciplining the enemy.
Suck my cess. Take that, baby. Ryans must stick together, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know many Ryans I like. I like you, Ryan. Ragoody, thank you for cheering up with some bits too, dude.
Do not expect.
I've met a lot of like douches that have the name Ryan. Like, and when I say douches, I mean like the quintessential like, dude, like for sure, dude, like that kind of douche. Thank you, Erskine, giving out 5 sub gifts as well, dude. You guys are making it rain here.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
I do like Sotek though. I do like Sotek. Sotek is probably one of the most
New subscriber arrives.
for delivery. Is probably one of the not most different. I fucking love Ryan. I like Ryan Reynolds though. He's a straight shooter.
New subscriber arrives.
Houston?
It fills you with determination.
It definitely is a West Coast thing. Definitely is a West Coast thing. Beef Pan wants me to hydrate. I'll do it. Do it, you tyrant.
Await your orders.
The greatest.
I am yours.
Go here.
Toward power.
Let's do this.
I will share my
Let's do that.
experience.
One more turn. Ryan is one of the most different. It just doesn't seem right to me. Ryans I've ever met. Not many Ryans are like him, or like us. There's not a lot of nerdy Ryans. Is what I'm trying to say here. Scurry away. I don't think there's any reason to interrogate. Yeah, unique is probably different. One of the most unique Ryans I've ever met. He's definitely unique. I think we indoctrinate this guy, try and get some of that wealth. What do you guys think? Oh, that'll give us another upgrade too. +3 recruit. Oh, if I do this. Oh, god damn it. No, you have to do it beforehand. Who's Ryan Musilio? Who the fuck is that? You fucking with me? Unit capacity. Leadership, and I mean, this is good for buffing them. Influence. This is not worth it. Ah, sports talk, okay. A pet rat for Eltharion. Yeah, I think we indoctrinate this character. You like that, Ryan Squirrel? Provide campaign line of sight in this character's region every turn. Does that allow me to see that their settlements and stuff, though? I don't know how it works for Skaven. I've never done it with Skaven. And if I'm stealing 5% of like the strength rank 6 army, I feel like that's a really good play here. Yo, dude, he's dropped down. He's now at a 50. Get fucked, MORS. Yeah, let's do that. I want to try it out. I want to see how it works.
A useful asset.
A useful asset. This gives me tomorrow Faith Bearers. A ton of Faith Bearers. Why do I don't know. Faith Bearers are okay. But I think we want this for the archery range to get more unit capacity.
You serve Eltharion. No other.
Dude, that is so menacing. We could go with Halls of Eldrazi. Or we jump this up for recruitment rank. You know what? I'm going to go recruitment rank. It won't apply, unfortunately, to these guys, which really sucks. Because we've already started the recruitment. Oh! Yeah, see? I'll get to it, Ryan. In fact, like, I kind of want to restart this. But we're just talking about 3 ranks. I'll get it so fast between all the experience that I'm giving these characters. Hype train complete at level 6. Your community contributed a total of 6 sub gifts and 10,600 bits, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Absolutely fucking huge, bros. Invocation of Ladriel. Camping range from enemies. This chance and enemy ability envelop in mist. Always fun. Let's go with... Do I have anything I want to make, though? Any building upgrades I want to do? Yes. This would be down to 3,600. Okay, so let's go with that. Oh, 2,000. No, we'll wait next turn to do this.
Master of magic.
Yeah, we'll wait next turn and do a bunch of those. Yeah, we gotta jump on them really fast here.
Forward at once.
I could try to take Black Crag and get the gold mine. Oh, nice. There you go, Sonny Crockett.
The fang sword hungers.
The Tomb Kings have arisen. What are our thoughts on this? Did we start to build an alliance with Khemri? Wait, is Khemri one of my objectives? I don't remember what my short-term objectives are. I think it is Khemri. No, they must die. Maybe we deny this and just find out. Like it's going to hurt me. I don't remember what my short-term objectives are. Wumbo Lord, thanks for following, dude. If you're watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. We're at 85 viewers. We need to get higher and higher and higher. We are applying today for that motherfuck. Archaeon modless? Yeah, I know, right? The wastelands belong to no others. That is red territory for Sparty. Good shout, Fearless Saint. So where are we at? Oh, what is that? What was that little 3 there? Oh no, that's the number of active quests. Because it looked like there was like filling it. Okay, so destroy the following factions. Done that. Now we just need to occupy a sack and loot. So let's have fun. We have 15 turns. Let's do it. Or 15 territories to do that with. Let's just burn our way to freedom. Where's the Missy Mountain? Damn, it's way back here. I don't want that shit. I don't even want this one. What do diamonds do for me? Mural? Is that it? Oh, that's dye. Gem setting. Oh, gem setting. Actually pretty goddamn good.
My life.
Yeah, we'll sack then occupy and then just do it through that. Or is it raise, sack, and occupy? Occupy, loot, raise, or sack. Okay, so any of them. And now it's time to just burn a hole through everything. Okay, so this legendary campaign has been going pretty well. I don't know if it's because we chose an easy one or not, but I think we kind of got ahead of this one pretty well. Maybe we actually take evasion to get to Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades is really nice. We go on the offensive. this fucking fall off yet? Are we still? We're still in this positive corruption. Sent multiple times in an own province with little to no corruption.
We are ill at ease.
I mean, a lot of this though is because of you guys. I'm not that good at this game. You guys have helped me become better with this stuff.
I bring Azurion's fire. Master Mage. Ulthuan prevails. Azurion protects. True magic.
Defensive building, get it out of the way.
Do not invoke the gods.
Oh, I gotta pee. So it's about me. I have fallen victim to the pee.
Haunted by failure. Follow the vow.
Dwarfs.
You have my
And it's my least favorite faction.
honorably done. Rats make
But I definitely think dwarfs need the love, man. We need the money for this. And we're gonna get it next turn, so... Between the siege and everything, so let's wait. Although this is 3,000. My toilet cam? Dude, how weird would that be, man? Hey, Sparty, looking a little small down there, man. We're gonna hold off on all these upgrades because I want to upgrade some stuff. Let me do this and go pee. We'll be right back, guys.
I will consider any suggestion that aids Tor Ivritz.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Pimp Goblin. Did you have fun at the park? Did you have fun at the park? Did you have fun at the park, bub? Yeah. Descent of Angels is very good. I do really like that one. Mops, thank you very much for subbing up with Prime, dude. You know, I think we take this peace treaty, right? They are beat to fuck. It's a cool $5,000. It'll use me to help me increase my infrastructure. Oh, what happened over here? Did that guy like dodge my army? The wild hunt begins. There be sandstone. Ooh, that's... Oh, dude, we're just value train all over the place over here. Okay, what? They do indeed, Tom. They do indeed. I think we go this route. Oh yeah, let me just go into it. Okay, can't do any of these yet. Elven Court.
This is the strength Ivris needs. Prince Eltharion.
Toxidin was over there. He got beat up. Oh, wait, don't I? This guy. Okay, so let me. Do I not? Where's like a symbol that tells me like? Isn't there anything that tells me like, oh, I've like interrogated this character? My average viewer count won't update live. It'll be lower. It's 78, and so far we have 47 average viewers, but it seems to update every like 2 hours. But right now, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch. I'm going to be applying today for YouTube partner or Twitch partnership, and it would go a long way to helping me get in that average, 75 average.
Another loyal devotee.
Dude, Erskine, were you really shaking? Or are you like... You ever get a live ever chosen tournament again? I don't know, crazy. We'll have to wait until a date, an undisclosed date.
I will serve you. With purpose.
We are ill at ease. I love cheese. Yeah, get this to 4. That's what I wanted there. And that's a good round of improvements. For damn near no dollar bills.
High mage.
Again, do any suggestions on dedications up here? I'm down for pretty much anything. Man, if I did Chaos Dwarfs, like if they did Chaos Dwarfs, right?
No glory.
What would I wear? What kind of costume would I wear? Isha?
A reckoning.
Casualty replenishment rate, spearmen, rangers, and archers. Physical. That's actually, yeah, I kind of like that. Vol's not bad. Upkeep reduction though for dragon princes, but only income from industry buildings 1% faction wide. I've got the book. I've got The End and the Death. I bought every single Siege of Terra book in a bull outfit. What's funny is I have a bull outfit. I have every single Siege of Terra book in hardback, and I've not read a single one because I want them all to come out, and I want to just knock them down. Although, dude, I have such a backlog of books over here. I've got The Spear of the Emperor by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. I haven't read. I haven't read Dante. I haven't read the Sanguinius Primarch book. I haven't read any of the Siege of Terra. I haven't read... What is this? The Metro 2033 book or the Blade itself. I would if I could, Mish. Dedicate to Aisha, though. Just help out with upkeep reduction. In fact, we're at 2,600. 2682. That's actually not that significant.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Bequin trilogy, what's that?
Raise the sub.
Yeah, I've heard the blade itself is really good. Mitt joined. Thank you very much for subbing up here, bro. Pogren. What did you tell me to look up? Bequin trilogy. Pariah and Penitent. Bequin the Pariah is a planned trilogy of novel by Dan Abnett, which means to complete the Inquisitor novel series after the Eisenhorn and Ravenor. I have not read either of the Eisenhorn and Ravenor series. What's up, Ken?
This animal cannot fell.
Ken, I've been meaning to give you an update of how things are going, too.
Joy is what
Well, let's see how this goes.
for Ivres.
Okay, oof. A valiant defeat? Why does this give me these things? Like, I mean... I absolutely hate these sieges, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna just attack. I hate them, Hatefield. I want them to attack me, to be honest. Why I keep saying to be honest? I'm honestly being honest.
Demands our sacrifice.
They're just... Oof. This guy actually might put me in a hard spot. It's just the Skaven siege maps are so frustrating. Are you for real, though?
Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Maybe I need to just fucking do this. I don't even know how to cheese seize this. No cap? Full cap for real on God. Gang, 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 gang.
Master of magic. Safari's servant. High Elven Archmage.
Those sieges not bussing for sure. What? Why is this? Barren Wasteland. You're Barren Wasteland.
Magic's unleashed.
You're full of shit. Dab. God damn it.
People are restive.
These creatures.
Trained by the White Tower. Ready yourselves.
Sajissi. We're gonna go do some Sajissi. Don't you worry about it, brother. Almost better off going that way. No, I'm not. Just these the terrible lands over here. There we go.
Led by the winds.
Strike them down.
Alright, let's just do this. We don't have an Invocation of Vol anymore. Joe King, thank you for subbing up. Oh! Dude, okay, so Ryan or Sotek told me what happened. Because I said, like, hey, do you know how it happened? I know exactly when they got me. I had an idiot moment. Claimed there were claimed they were a potential sponsor over Twitter for a fairly well-known company, sent me a .rar folder, which should have immediately sent off red flags in my head. Inside it was a file disguised as a PDF that wouldn't open as one. When I tried to open it to review the contract, that is when I accidentally let the wolves in my door. Luckily, I noticed the second it happened and secured all my other accounts. Plus, my editors still had access to the YouTube channel, so they took down all the weird shit the hacker tried to put up on the channel. Factory reset the PC, changed all the passwords, whole 9 yards. God damn. Dude, that's exactly what I mean, man. I know like 2 people I'll work with sponsor-wise, or it's got to come from someone in the company that I already know. Thanks, Frostlight. Ugh, all this is crap ass. It's a bunch of shit, shit poop. I don't like any of these approaches. This is like the only one I like. And even then it's crap. It just goes into another fucking... Ugh, all these are miserable. This whole area though I hate. This whole area is just overlapping towers and overlapping towers. Where's the cheese spot? Where do people cheese on this? Mid? Like here? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's actually, that's a great angle. I'll take that for sure. It's tearfully glorious. That actually sounds really fun.
Understood.
Acknowledged. Northern Seaguard. Orders received.
White Tower Guardian.
We can take out the corner towers and then clean up the walls. See how it goes.
Eltharion.
Eagle Claw.
Oof. I didn't see the red...
The warden marches.
Those warp lightning cannons?
Claim vengeance.
Let's just kind of get going towards the wall here.
Of course.
It will be done.
Eltharion. It serves Ivres.
I don't have this invocation of all because I'm an idiot. It's just the damn towers doing that? That's ridiculous, dude.
Awaiting orders.
Scions of Mathland. For duty. Archers.
We will obey. Without fail. We will obey.
Archers. As you say.
No.
Asus, advance. Chosen of Hoeth.
Spearmen.
Eltharion. I fight for Ivres. Onward.
Orders.
Get flock of fucked.
Lakoi Soraya.
What? We'll move closer and do it. Like, don't be such a bitch.
Scython, hear me.
Orders received. Northern Seaguard.
Archers. We advance. As you say. Rise. For duty.
Eltharion!
Mage, setting forth. FBI, bend to my will.
Oh yeah, baby.
Eltharion! March toward penance!
Shut these towers down. I see this. I see this happening.
Matters not! March!
There's really play clock catapults? Where are they? Oh, they're back here? Okay. And that's what you shall be doing next. Eltharion.
Eltharion! Bleak, but unyielding! My duty, sir!
Scions of Mathland.
My power is yours.
Dude, look at all of this juice!
Winds of magic rise.
Lawmaster.
For duty.
We are bloody dead.
Move!
Penance! I swear it!
Asur Lawmaster.
Spearmen!
Lawmaster of Poet. Hellfry Harathoi.
Frostlight, thank you very much, man.
I acknowledge it!
Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh! Ken, after this, remind me to tell you about how things are going with Roman. Oh! Where should I get into it? Mint Joint, do you like fantasy or history? Don't forget to destroy Sartha Ek with your superior elven ways. Thank you very much, dude, for the $20 donation, my man. Thank you. Very, very generous of you, brother. Very generous of you. Guys, we're at 96 viewers on YouTube. Please do make that switch, or on 96 viewers on Twitch. Make the switch to Twitch from YouTube. Direct Vortex more at wall because in 2 they would bounce and do a ton of damage. Yeah. Got you. Okay, so if you like history over fantasy, play Rome 2 or Shogun 2. You guys agree with me on that? I mean, you can play Total War Troy with the mythology stuff. It's very fun with mythology, but it's mythology. No, absolutely, Frostlight. This is awesome. Stay with whatever is best for you. Well, I'm trying to apply for a Twitch partnership, and I'm going to do it today because we're going to be over the threshold. Province capital for my vassal. I need help. You can't? It just depends on what you like, Mint. Do you want to play in the Sengoku Jidai of Japan, or do you want to play in the in Antiquity? Well, Antiquity and classic era, right? Antiquity is during Greek dominance with Alexander the Great, as Rome is coming up. But when the Roman Empire is at its height, it's the classic period. Effectively the same. I think Shogun is a little harder than Rome. Do you guys agree with me on that?
Always ready! Empowered by vengeance!
Yeah, and oh shit, I didn't even see this happening back here.
Onward!
God damn it, I totally lost my Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower.
Asa, move!
You guys need to stay back. You guys need to stay right into there.
By Eltharion! Loyal!
Why is this tower still shooting? I have control of it. Go fuck yourself.
Spearmen!
Ulfwan Mage.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, both throws truly are shit. I'm not gonna lie.
As you say. Northern Seaguard, move. We advance.
Oh, these guys are back
It will
in.
be
Huh?
done. Seal. It shall be done.
I am called
Okay,
upon.
where is your leader?
For Ulthuan's dead.
Then flee. We run.
Ulthuan Mage.
Should we run? Flee.
Asur Dana! Forward!
Scython here.
That should hit stop just shy. Yep.
Spearmen.
So good at this game.
We will obey!
Eltharion. It is done.
It shall be done! Loyal!
Storm Riders.
Eltharion.
Did you just say titties?
Done!
Best titties.
In reason.
Asa, attack.
Eltharion. Guided by wavestones.
It will be done!
Storm Riders. Acknowledged. Loyal.
Spartan Total War was so fun, man. What's shooting at me over here? Oh, you
As you
jerks.
say!
The fang sword hungers.
Let's get my archers all forward to shoot further back.
Loyal! We will obey! Oreo! Orders received! We go!
Warden of Ulthuan.
Wielder of the winds.
Lawmaster of Hoeb! Apace! Without fail!
As you say.
Let's kill!
In Moranian's name. Wherever I am needed. Eltharion serves.
Not in a siege, unfortunately, right? It's stupid.
Eltharion. The warden acts.
Lafane Lecky!
I'm gonna stack healing on him. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Oh, I'm on my healing cap.
Execute them. For my father's honor.
How's the partner goal coming? It's coming really well today, man.
Obey! Acknowledged! Loyal! Swiftly!
We go.
Advance!
Let's get some fucking dudes in here, please. These bullshit ass fucking gutter runners, man.
For our ancestors. Apace. Storm Riders.
It shall be done!
Whatever aids Ibris.
We advance.
Archers!
Making my way.
Death to all!
Eltharion.
Acknowledged.
Another loyal devil.
No. Blood, no thanks. Blood Bowl's not for me.
Very well.
Asur Mage.
Focon, thank you for following, my man.
Spearman!
It shall be done.
Spearman!
Eltharion.
Spellcaster. I go then.
Why do we have the gate? You guys are so dumb.
Scions of Matland!
Magic is strong. Spearmen.
Understood! Without fail!
Storm Riders.
Archers! Poet favors you.
Yes.
Orders received.
Spearmen! Orders received.
Yeah, I do some. I just bought a bunch of I bought a bunch of the a little bit more.
Spearmen!
Shoot these fucking dickheads. Thank you. Good lord. Slaves to Darkness, and I play tons of Blood Angels, tons of Sisters of Battle. Oh, Blue, I always knew. I've said it plenty of times. I don't play any what's it called anymore? Any competitive multiplayer. It's just not for me, man. I don't really like playing strategy games multiplayer. I think I actually kind of hate it. Yeah, I haven't played a single competitive multiplayer game in ages. I've only played campaign for the last like 2 years. I like casting multiplayer games. Both multiplayer battles and single player stuff. Yeah, I'd stream campaign. I did a lot of quick battle stuff here and there. Ooh, Ken swinging in with a sneaky 5 subs. Thank you very much, Ken. That was very kind of you, bro. Ooh, maybe we loot and occupy this. Do we need? Should I just sack this thing, then come back, occupy it, and hand it off to the dwarfs? What do you guys think?
It fills you with determination.
More subs for the sub throne. I don't know, Kishnak. I think it's coming soon. Who knows? Who knows?
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub. Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
It's kind of why I don't like multiplayer strategy games, The Destroyer, because you can't have fun. Leave them with nothing. Oh yeah, baby.
Prince Eltharion.
Occupy it.
No glory. Only service.
So, I think we get rid of this unit of spearmen and make the Keepers of the Flame. And I kind of want the Ever-Chosen's sisters, the Ever-Chosen's court guards. Thoughts, opinions, negative?
I will avenge.
I will avenge my father. Daddy, would you like some sausage? You right, you right, you right. Uh-oh, do you see that? The Lore Master has been purged. So, he naturally has that terrible... He naturally has 44 melee defense? That's god-awful. Because he doesn't have that thing anymore. I think yes to the sisters for the anti-armor. I definitely agree there. And I do... I also like Ken's idea of like holding back some.
Brook no failure.
I'm thinking 43's nerds crawl out of the network to actually you. Yes. Yes, Blue Matters. This happens all the time. It is something I have learned that when you are a content creator, and when you create something, there... What about before it's been? I already did it. Damn it! I have learned that as someone who creates things, there will always be large forces of nature that act against your creation. And a lot of that is because of the intrepid fear of not creating for themselves. And, you know, a lot of people that don't create critique. Because if you consume, the thought process is then I should be able to critique you. And that's fine. That's true. Like, people that critique are what make us better what we do. But what I've experienced is that people... No, the teasing, that's fine though. There are some people that have come onto the stream and go, fuck, dude, you play so slow. Why am I even watching? I'm like, that's a you question, man. That's not a me thing, bro. That is entirely a you problem. So it just kind of comes down to the fact that I've read a really good quote about, you know, those I can't teach, it's true, but also those that know teach, you know, like I can teach I can teach Olympic weightlifting. I was never particularly amazing at it, but I understand mechanically how it works. I understand how to give those cues to people. And that just kind of comes with the territory and the time. But yeah, that's another thing too, is people don't necessarily critique anymore. They just attack you, balls out and everything. And that's kind of frustrating because people have red pen syndrome a lot of the time. Well, I'm just going to say this video shit. I'm not going to provide you with any kind of thing to make the video better. Or your stream is bullshit. You should not do this anymore. Cool. Why? Okay, cool. For sure. Rec B ball shooting from any dude. For sure, man. You got to make sure you got to get a spin in there. You know, it's got to float off the fingertips. But it's unfortunately the world we live in now, where aggression and negativity lead the way over, and not compassion necessarily, so much as just the ability to sympathize or empathize, which are two different things. I think a lot of people go, we need more empathy in the world, or but they don't understand that maybe a lot of the time they're talking about the word sympathy and they just say a buzzword. Like when someone says they're gaslighting me, I'm like, you don't know what that fucking word means. Yeah, a lot of you are either with me or against me. And I don't think people realize that discourse is the true like horizon for innovation and future improvement. You don't get better at something by proving people that you're right over they're wrong. You get better at something over proving parts of what they think are maybe wrong or right, and getting them to change their worldview. Having a malleable and constantly forming and changing worldview makes for a strong, healthy individual. Because if you're someone who sits there, nuance is dead. That's a really good way of putting it in joint. If you sit there and go like, yeah, dude, the alpha wolf doesn't worry, dude. The alpha wolf takes big shits, walks in circles. It's like, yeah, man, you're not it then, dude. If that's the way you think, you're not it. Yes, pay me, Golden Order. Oh, I don't want. Nah, I don't want to do that either. Will anybody give me a trade deal? It's just an unfortunate symptom of the time. It's easier to tear down and point fingers. And it's like I've said before, the people that do agree with you, they agree with you silently. They read whatever you're doing or see what you're doing and go, yeah, I like that. But the people that disagree with you will make their stance known. And like I've said, I get thousands of comments on videos a week. The ones I look at are the 10 to 15 that piss me off, that make me mad. Because it's like I almost discredit the positive ones, because that's just kind of how we look and view things nowadays. It's learned that not everything is made for them. I don't much care for, say, racing games, but I can recognize that doesn't mean a good racing game is bad. It's just not good for me. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is people don't realize that there's so much cross-pollination across so many things that we interact with in the world. One sector getting better at one thing raises the bar across the line. You deserve this sub because you've remembered our silly rec b-ball in-joke for ongoing for years now. Absolutely, man. Every time I post on Reddit, I always get one from you. I'm like, he's there. He's there. Fuck Reddit, by the way. Certain Reddit communities I will not interact with anymore. The Dark Tide Reddit community is not a fun place. Yeah, the tide rises all ship. It's very true. Like, if I work my ass off and create a brand new engine for a racing game that revolutionizes the way physics work in video games, that's applicable to almost every other genre. And it's like that is so true that we just always kind of look at a bunch of crap now. Reddit is just a bunch of, a giant barrel of salt no matter what subreddit you use. You know, Fearless Saint, the problem here is if we want to blame anyone for that, it's Yahoo for taking porn off of Tumblr. They took porn off of Tumblr, and all those fucks just disseminated out into Imgur, Twitter, and Reddit, and poisoned the rest of the internet. We had them caged. We had them in their own little slice of heaven, if you want to call it that. And then they took the porn out of it, and those little fucks went everywhere. And it's like, you want to study pandemics? Study that. Bit a bunch of this last night. It's starting to click. Question: why do units go idle even when enemies near them? You either might be in defensive stance, or the game has no aggressive stance, so they'll just sit there unless you give them a combat order. Yeah, the Darktide community is extremely polarizing. Eridon Gaming, it's really weird. I've looked at the subreddit because it's actually, I like to see everyone's like really cool ass weapons, and I like to see what people are rolling. It's very fun and exciting. But then I get the comments section that are like, you never want to have unarmored bonus on your weapons, or you never want to have flak. Flak is so rare in the game, and then it's got like 35 upvotes. I'm like, you guys are high. You only play on heresy. For sure that's the case here. Because there's no fucking way you think that flak is the lowest armor in the game. Nearly everything has flak on it except for the Dreg Gunners, you know? Like, you just learn that it's like, those are the people you're probably playing with on the top of the bell curve, right? That's your standard average player. Yeah, Vermintide too, and I think also Vermintide, the majority of players now skew towards Cataclysm. We have a saying in my country that translated goes like, you can't please both the Greeks and the Trojans, but everyone accept everything. We cater to them, and it's just not like that. Yeah, 100%. It's why there's such a cultural divide in our country. My country. I mean, I know you're not in my country. I know you're in Portugal. Between left and right. And the problem isn't with left versus right. And dude, it's wild to me that Russell Brand said one of the most like pertinent things of the last like 5 years about American politics, and it was basically like, it doesn't matter what propagandist media you follow between CNN or C-SPAN or Fox News or all that shit. What matters is neither of them are doing anything to make the average American better, their life better, or anything like that. And all we do is bitch and moan about these issues. I don't know. I said C-SPAN because I just couldn't think of another one meant join aside from CNN and Fox. They bitch and moan about issues that are not putting food on plates. It's not like saving people's lives and stuff like that. And it's not like they're bad or issues that are not worth fighting for. It's just that they take such center point. And that's always the way politics have been. It's been divisive, and let me use an incendiary stance as my pulpit for like getting my point across. Like, let me cater who I can to make one person like me over another, and I have completely no interest in their financial or emotional well-being. Yeah, it's always follow the money, 100%. But I'm just still saying, like, it's all red herrings, right? It's like everything that we see in the news as far as political debates between left and right is nothing but red herring, red herring, red herring, red herring. Rather than, hey, yeah, so this is my actual stance on how I'd like to increase the educational program and the educational budget across the entire country, and where I'd like to pull that money from. Here's a breakdown of it. Okay, but what's your stance on this? It's like, no, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm trying to make this more important, or that more important. And they'd have nothing prior to polarizing talk. It's 100% true.
You have my attention.
What am I doing? On a pulpit, talking about random shit again. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait a turn before we hand this over to the dwarfs. And I think we'll give it to Kaer Cadron. Or Ironbrow's Expedition. Nah, man, you play out whatever the fuck you want, Eridon. I had that exact avatar picture as a background on my PC. Yeah, I just think like the damning approach that people take for politics is very infuriating for me. It's like, yeah, if you believe this, then you're that. Like, oh man, there's no cause and effect in life. Everything's gray when it comes to politics. Go fuck yourself. So Roman is doing well. Is he doing good learning how to properly puppy? Yeah, so I told you about how Thursday went, but honestly, that whole week now of just like going to the park and just telling him free and letting him run around and do whatever he wants, it has calmed him down so much. So much. Like, he's pretty, he gets a little antsy in his pantsies because he wants to do stuff at certain times, but if I just ignore it and do what I want to do, it's way better. And I think it's made our bond stronger because I don't feel so much pressure to do our routine and do all these little things. It's been really nice. It's been really nice.
Disciplining the
Yeah, that's right. Salt those units. Salt them, baby.
No, you failed.
You felt it. Does it hurt, precious? When I steals from you.
I think your dog might need a dog. I'm his dog.
No glory.
No glory. Do we stay here longer? It's gonna take 3 turns to replenish. God damn. Yeah, it definitely has been. It definitely has been. There's rain tomorrow, so I can't go take him on a walk, but I bought him a snuffle mat. I've never used one, and I figured it might be fun. You know, somebody like a fuck, some mage. Have you guys seen that? It's like a Vietnamese translation of Spider-Man, and she's like, "Who are you?" And then he goes, "So like a somebody, fuck you," and it's like, holy shit, it's so ridiculous. It's a really old meme video. It's like 17 seconds. It's like 7 seconds long.
order must be maintained.
Where does he poop when it rains out? He does it. I have a little coat for him. I just did a terrible Vietnamese impression, by the way. You know what I'm talking about, right, Aradon? It's OG. It's one of the older ones out there. It's an older meme, sir, but it checks out. But yeah, it's definitely been a light bulb moment, man, Ken. I've definitely noticed our relationship is like, I don't have to be like, okay, come, or I'm trying not to wake him up and make him think I'm giving him a command, like COME or here or any of those things. I just kind of let him do his thing, and I say, I cannot get Silver and Guard. I can get on their Eagle. Oh. I can merge them and get Global Recruit. Don't I have another one happening? That's in 3 turns. I could ditch more archers and get more of the Spire Guard. Oh, I got 2 of the archers, baby. Oh, mint joint, double. Oh, and Borticol. Everyone's having me hydrate. Turn that into a 3 count. You know what I want to do is just do like a just chatting stream, and we just play Vampire Survivor. It's not that hard, Celtic, but I'm surprised at how much I get views on my how to play video, because I didn't think it's that hard of a game. Yeah, I agree, Aradon. The memes these days are, we were part of the time when the internet memes were crisp. It had been a while. It had been a while. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It won't be considered full trolling just yet. Okay. So do we ditch these last 2 archers and turn them into Spire Guard, or do we wait? Does the game mean dating? I'm not terrible at dating. Sentinels of Astral are the better ones, right? They just have a lower rate of fire, which sucks. Skyhawks. Sentinels have shields, right? Yeah, they've got shields. Yeah, you just kind of have to take it slow. I think people get a little too horny with it. Glad to help, Iron Maul. Glad to help, man. I didn't realize I had like such a gift for explaining games, you know? No, I did not, Colgate. In general, I don't look at any kind of like world news. Anything that's important that's happening will find its way to me.
Show no weakness.
Or I'll get a text about it. Nuclear launch detected, you know, like it's just the only way to kind of keep your brain safe nowadays. After COVID, I think people have, like, not people, but the media has gotten high on its own supply of doom. So it's just like every day is like a, did you know that this supplement is causing you to die? Ah, living's causing me to die. Tasty cack! Throwing in a prime sub, thanks brother, with a nice tasty cack in there. Okay, so 3 turns until we're getting this. Agreement costs are all miswalk units by 40%. I like that. You know, Count of Saurus, it has been, but it's not been so, like, prevalent in today. Right? Like, now people hunt for it. Because when COVID hit, so many Americans, especially, right, they were not used to having that level of upheaval. So every day you're checking on the internet for some form of hope or light. Hey, this is a revolutionary new thing. But instead, Bowster, you're going to want to type in specs. Specs is what you want to type in. If you're looking for my graphics, here you go. But I think a lot of people got high off of that. Not high, literally, but like just that notion of constantly checking and constantly checking and constantly checking. New variant, new this, new that, new this, new that. Recently, some people don't have an internal mulligan, and it freaks me out more than threats of nuclear war. 2 off from 100, baby. Let's get it going. Pretty sure it means it goes through multiple small units. What are we talking about? Penetrating projectiles, I assume, means anti-armor. Yeah, it means it goes through the unit. Yeah. Ryan Squirrel, we're going to end the campaign, probably, to be honest. We're just going to get the short campaign victory. For a monstrous Warhammer fantasy campaign, think of a centaur druid who hunts down Nurgle demons. He will be the centaur of disease control. Why did you do that to me? I'm looking into that. I made it a larger shot so you could see me looking into your eyes. Why did you do that to me, Kenneth? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, you know what? I think we could... Well, that guy's pretty far back. He's pretty beat up. Ooh, Toxidon's beat up too. Thoric Ironbrow, man. Look at that girthy army. I have not some. What does that do? Rotten Tit over there. We will give this to them. I mean, is this it? How many settlements? Oh, they're still at 43. They've got 5 settlements. So they probably have 1, 2, 3. I don't think they have anything over here. Maybe right there. Yeah, 3. Oh, that's Empire Count Rebels. Skaven. I want to do Kislev, but not a lot of people are very into them anymore, I don't think. Because they're kind of flat and boring without their DLCs. That's just the truth of the Warhammer 3 factions in general. So let's ditch these 2 archers, guys. Do you think I can get the Spire Guard of Tor Ivris? Or do I wait and get Sentinels? Let's focus on that answer. And if we do that, then I will combine Silver and Guard and get rid of these Spearmen to get access to more. We'll bring in more Silver and Guard. Wait for Sentinels? I'm fine with that. Sentinels are really good because they get the centering armor. They get 215 range. They've got 35 more range, and they've got shields. So they're basically way better Lothern Sea Guard.
High Elven Archmage, seeking a trial.
Down the X-Men. How dare you again, man? There's Lord not move. You will stay there for now. I could still combine up the Silver and Guard, though. Because it's going to take a long time. 2 turns. How much? Okay, you're going to take 2 turns anyway. Combine these guys up. And just pop in, I guess, 1 more. I'm going to be here for... going to be a while.
Eltharion.
We're not going to repair these buildings because we are just going to give this away. And I'm going to go pee. Be right back.
My strength grows.
A steadfast supporter.
What, bud? Thank you for following. Guys, yeah, we are at 86 viewers, so if you're watching on YouTube, make that switch to Twitch. Did I not end the turn? Oh, Material Alliance negotiated. Beautiful 64 degrees out. First time at 8. And like 50. Then it's gonna fucking rain tomorrow, man. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. I think it depends if we don't finish today. If we don't finish today, I might stream tomorrow. But I kind of want to play the Game of Thrones board or Game of Thrones mini game with my old roommate. Eramir.
High Elven Archmage. Toward power.
Where you live, Edron?
Be prepared, Asus.
Really?
Master.
Go back into the stance. Trying to get her over here to try to help out. Deff Gorge. Dude, he's gonna go smack up that crooked fuck. Oh, the Netherlands. Oh, okay.
My life.
I can't move. Damn it, I can't even go take the Crooked Fang fort. They might not have... Ah, that'd be... Ooh, they might not be able to defeat that. Might as well get some free influence. Move on this side of it and then do it.
With purpose. Destruction.
Failed my fucking ass. I don't even think there's anyone worth securing influence from. Any good trades around here we can do? Chevalier de Lyonesse. Cult of Order.
What?
Might as well increase it towards the Cult of Order, I suppose. I don't... Nothing to... See, the unfortunate thing about Intriguing Court is there's really nothing to do with it beyond a certain point, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is 4, not 5 yet. How far away? 8 turns away. Fuck that, man. Y'all be like, what? I do not like stupid mechanic. Nothing here.
Trained by the White Tower.
Mmm, delicious. Centering attacks is so lovely.
The most gifted.
I guess take the tower. It's just so far back I don't care. I kind of want to get stuff up there. Medium victory? It is kill Broken Axe, Scryer, and MORS, 70 territories, and ensure the territory is in safe hands, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies.
High Elven Arch.
Greetings.
Which...
The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
I'm surprised that they haven't
At your
confederated one another.
Allow you have my undivided attention.
Do I? And where is Eatane? You know, where's Knights of Caledor 2? I'm just going on a spending spree here. Make it rain. Guys, if you still have your Twitch Prime sub just sitting in the back, please use it on me if you so wish. I would love that. Yeah, I think short campaign victories they're fun. Totally fine, you know. Fry 11, thank you, dude.
Fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Might as well get money for it. Man, I can't wait for that Vallejo metal paint to come. Try it out today. Although I might be playing For Honor tonight with Indie Pride. We'll see what he says. Okay, Eltharion the Grim has reached 27.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
I await your command.
For the fallen. Duty is purpose.
Okay, what do we get? I could get Quartermaster for that, but I think it would just go get hard to hit. I think that's the way to go. Uncle Muscle's resubbed up with Prime. They've subscribed now for 2 months. Thank you, Uncle Muscle.
My life for Tor Ivres. Execute the fiend.
In these dark times, perhaps we should stand together.
Oh, I could just do it all. One should imply the other.
Joy is what?
Valiant. I will dispatch them.
Yes, good. Dingo crack. Wonder who's here.
For the vortex.
Samus, if you could just get over there to start helping me out up here, that'd be a lovely situation for everyone.
Magic in purest form.
One more turn, I'll get those sentinels online. Let's get this up so I can get a lovely building there, growth building.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Okay. Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. I was so focused on what I was building, and agent number 1 rated me with 29 viewers, and I near shit my pants live on stream. So guys, go check out agent number 1, because he made me crap myself. Thank you very much for the raid, the raid, dude. Huge shout out here to agent number 1. Let's pop over to agent number 1's channel real quick. He was just doing a Bellacore campaign, I believe. Is that what you were doing? That you just did? No, 6 hours ago. Are you still in that Bellacore campaign? Dude, look at you, man. Spellforce. How you like Conquest of EO? It looked really good, dude. 6.5 hour girthy stream, dude. Go check out agent number 1 for the girthopotamus over here. Coming in with the big dick streams. They have to start the campaign today. Back to Total War after a few months away. Well, welcome back, man. Same thing. This is like my second campaign after coming back for the last 2 weeks, and it has been definitely a marked improvement upon like the quality of the campaign as well as the optimization of the campaign map. I do enjoy it. What was I doing? I'm spracked out right now. If you haven't played it, should. It's exceptionally good 4X. So I played Spellforce 1 and 2. Back when Spellforce 1 came out, it was like revolutionary, right? Because you had RPG characters that you would either play short-form RPG maps with, or you would build the army out. Spellforce 1 was so sick. And then so was 2. Sprack typically is like... typically if someone's spracked out, if I'm thinking of it, the actual drug definition of spracked out, they're high on cocaine. But I use it in the term of just being like... usually like fucked up on caffeine. Oh, okay. But I've heard 3 is amazing. I stopped after 2. You guys remember Dungeon Siege? That game was really good. Dungeon Siege and Spellforce were kind of in competition with one another.
You must restore order.
I've heard great things about 3. Damn. I wanted to get this with them.
March for Lilith.
Noble son of Eltharion.
Maybe we just push on and let them fall upon the sword there.
What do you require? I couldn't agree more.
Do I stay just out of reinforcement range and wait a turn here? Is that fucked up? Yes, good. I can't start the siege. I can't. They're sieging. Get within range and deny joining. I can do that? I thought I have to join. Oh, it's so shitty. Oh, I love it. Let's just do it. And I love that that won't give me any kind of negative penalties.
Hoef sends us.
Well, let's have some fun. So the real question is, my bros, we can actually bring corruption offline and we can go to this. What do we do with the drunken sailor? You can join the attack and sabotage them. What do you mean sabotage them? Oh, just like not help? Feels fucked up. I love it. I think we finish off these things. Get them to level 3. AI is not so big brain. What is our next campaign? Fire your artillery into their troops. My meager artillery. My 1 Eagle Claw bolt thrower that will do nothing. Cast vortex spells on alliance. Join the attack and retreat. Dude, you guys are fucking ruthless. Fulgrim, it is I. I kind of want to do it. I think it'd be kind of fun. You know, I'm not a fan of Vampire Coast, really. It gets boring for me. I don't even know what I would want to play. Maybe Dark Elves. I think Malice Darkblade is probably one of my favorite characters in the lore, too. Pirate Stream. Volkmar. Don't really like the Empire that much. Rocklurk, you're throwing all the ones I don't like at me. I think we get a military alliance here. I think it'd be kind of fun. Start getting some good allies. And, you know, Hatefield, I've actually thought about dwarfs, but their current campaign is rough and tumble. I think Tomb Kings 2 become a little bit of a slog, which is unfortunate. Let's do this. Let's get good allies going now. So I can just press decline to attack. Oh, he's got a whole other thing of reinforcements coming. What do we do here? I mean, I don't really get anything for attacking them. I want them to decline and then me come in and take it and then give them both the settlements and make money from it. That's what I'm trying to do right here. I guess I don't really even need the money. Kind of feels shitty. I would do Vampire Counts and do like some Blood Dragon Lords. I really want to do a Kislev campaign. I really, really do. But I feel like this Kislev feels so flat, so boring. What do we do, guys? Do I auto-resolve this or decline to attack and see if I can try and... I mean, I could do a Boris Ursus campaign. Well, I don't play what I want to play, but, like, I don't want to jump into the campaign and have it be boring. What are you saying yes to? No, yeah, for sure. I would definitely play Boris. Although we did just kind of play that area with Archaon. There's a really cool mod called the Motherland. Have you guys seen that mod? We would use that mod if we played. It changes the way they all look, and I think it adds some units too.
A steadfast support.
Red Spartan Red, what's up, my man? What are we doing, guys? Am I denying this attack or am I auto-resolving? There's something rotten in Kislev. Auto-resolve, you always got to support your allies. Well, he's not an ally. He's not an ally, really. I just have a... We're fighting the same target, and we have non-aggression pact. A new area, and for the lady. So that everyone gets a random start. That'd actually be pretty fun, I think. Although so much of it is dependent upon like like whether or not they can actually live in that area, you know? Couple man? Alright, we'll auto-resolve it. Oh wow, I lost a lot of that. I lost 588. That's right, Clan Verminous. Get the hell out of here. Oh, a plague. Oh, it's alright, it happens. Oh! I guess I'm not used to having plagues if I'm not playing a Chaos faction. Holy shit. Not a fan of that. I mean, the order's fine, man. You just gotta stop being an indie penny.
Full speed at you!
Not this time.
Master of magic.
I will serve you.
Oh, this is actually empty.
I will continue soon.
Karma strikes. Ooh, I don't... This is gonna be actually rough. I to get 12 more Razor Sack, I don't have anything but allies around me. So I think we can probably... after we deal with the Skaven threat over here, I think we can kind of complete this... We can finalize this campaign. I don't even know if we should do a whole other episode of this. What do you think, guys? I could go to war with the Tomb Kings. Close this out by attacking them next episode. But I don't know. I kind of feel like you hit a critical mass with these episodes where the campaign people will go, well, I don't really know what's going on, so I won't do it. We've knocked out Scarbrand. He's gone. Yeah, I think next episode it would go a little too much slower. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to dive into the we didn't get to hard tech into much of the Mistwalkers because it took forever to actually get us there. My bad.
Prince Eltharion. Duty.
This might be a campaign that I just keep playing on my own, which is very rare for me.
Archmage.
I need to kind of jump back into territory for a bit.
I seek redemption. No rest, no weakness.
Get some replenishment.
Master Mage.
Nothing here. One turn we can do stuff there. Ill at ease. Aren't you, though? There you go. So in about, like, I'd say 15 minutes, we will start to close the stream down, and we'll jump over to the map to take a look at all the campaigns, and we'll decide what the next one will be, or we'll decide like two for me to put up a poll. Guys, 116 total viewers right now, but we dropped down in our viewership. If you're on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch, my bros. I don't want that from you. How great would it be if I just spent all my time doing intrigue in court and trying to confederate Eataine, and then I just have a massive overseas, an Outremer empire? They would need to lose a significant fight, though. Because it's like you have to... Hey, oh yeah, that's right. I can do that too, can't I? I don't know the reason I would want to, so I'm not going to.
A steadfast
Vulpix Trainer, thank you very much, man. One of my favorite Pokemon.
What do you want? For the wisdom of Valea.
Valea.
I will do my duty.
Well, that's held by Clan MORS, and that's Carrick 8 Peaks.
Gracie, never wrong.
You know, I still got to put more time into Violet. Or Purple. Violet, yeah, Violet. Excuse me. I just, dude, for some reason I do not play my Switch games when I get them, and it infuriates me. There's no reason I shouldn't. They're great games. Alright, Ekron needs money. Beef Panda, let me... Let's see. I don't think we can... I'll have to do this. Enable preview. Just chatting. Can this work? Oh, okay. So, camera background removal off. Off. There we go. So here is a Mint 9 Magneton. Here, I'll do this. Magneton. We got another Mint 8. And we got a Polyrath at 7. A Hitmonlee at 8. A Chauncey at 6. A Venusaur at a 7. Charizard at a 7. I've gotten all these graded, and I want to sell them, I think, but I don't really know. Got 2 Gyarados, but this one's a 6. This Zapdos is an 8. This Mewtwo is a 7. This Gyarados is a 7. This is a like special Mewtwo that was done for a Black Star event. This is a 9. This is worth a lot of money, actually. Nidoqueen, 8. Jolteon, 7. Machamp, 6. And Lapras, 8. They're all foil. Yeah, get them graded. It does cost money, so if you're gonna get them graded, probably have the ambition to sell them. But I think I might sell like everything except for like the base Pokemon, the max evolution of the base Pokemon, and then frame them, because you can get frames that'll actually like sit this entire thing and like do that. I had them since I was a child. They were just sitting in a box, so I got them all graded. Right, bud? Didn't we get them graded? PSA graded. That's okay, Beef. Might as well just get them graded. Like, who cares?
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Well, go fuck yourself. Here, I'll join your wars. You still won't?
Everqueen of Althwa.
Ulf.
Queen of Ava.
The dragon
You are privileged indeed to have the ear of Prince Imric.
You third person yourself, Imric, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're privileged indeed to talk to me.
Sigma's will.
Ooh, border princes are getting tanked by MORS and Sartosa.
Ready. I am Belligar.
Okay, you sound belligerent.
All right. Fire and metal.
Ooh, defensive alliance with the western provinces? Done.
Let's not allow pleasantries to
Give me that money.
beneficial discussion.
Here. I will join this. You want to swap that? We're a military alliance. Swap that. Give me that oh!
Acceptable.
13,000 for a conflict I'll never get involved in. Greatly accept such a thing.
So,
Where's my other dudes? That felt like cheating.
now
That felt like cheating.
Sigma's will. I stand defiant.
my god. I can't believe that worked.
Tyrion.
I mean, dude, Beef, do it, man. 100% you should do it.
Bill, step forth, true friend of the Ungrund clan.
Wait, let me balance that offer. I guess there's no reason to have another big ally, right?
What can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
Oh, that's Zufbar. Whoops. Iron Brows. Oh god, Thoric.
Make it snappy, I've got work to do.
It's Caracascal, right? Yeah, Caracascal. Might as well get all the goods. Yeah, just throw it all in there, man. Here's Caracascal. Give me all your stuff. It's a website. PSA will give you all those goods, all that action. You'll find out all of the stuff from there. But it does cost a good amount of money. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The Warden.
The movement cost to move here sucks.
I forbid it.
Without question.
Oh, diplomatic relations with High Elves. 2. Trade tariffs. I mean, this is better. It gives me ports and trade tariffs. The other one gives me just trade tariffs and industrial or entertainment buildings, I believe. Ooh, look at that guy. Might as well. I thought it was raining outside, and it was just this game's cool thing. There we go. We've now gotten all the max tier buildings. I'll start my tower. Probably just do growth. Finish it off. That was horny. That was a great investment to my future. Oh man, it's snowing. I'm sorry, man.
I will consider any suggestion that aids.
Oh, what's up, Emmy? Take it third person. Alright guys, so we're coming around the end here. We've got about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. Voluntarily moved to Wisconsin. Ooh. Yeah, I got a big rainstorm coming tomorrow. 2 inches of rain, which is large for Southern California. And then another rainstorm on Tuesday and Wednesday. Ugh, I hate it. But at least tomorrow I'm going to take a Pyrrhic victory. Take it.
The Asur need. Grant us our freedom.
Little shits. That's the first attack on our lands in ages. Aldrich? Oh, it's all the way over here. Aldrich, huh? I know of an Eldridge, who is the head of the DLC team. Oh, dude, they're already over here now. Sump Pit. Queek. You little shit.
A noble and worthy cause.
There's a lot of stuff over here. Assault. Assassinate. Not going to do that. Assassinate him. 41%. Try it.
Their life is full.
Suck that cess, baby.
Althwan expects.
Magic in purest form.
The Warden of Tor Ivres. Acceptable.
Trained by
Just leapfrog each other's Reinforcement? Or does ambush? My ambush removes that, I forgot. Alright, Ken. Absolutely, man. When is that? When is that? This weekend? You too, dude. And thank you so much for those sub donations, man. That was extremely kind of you, bro. Extremely kind of you. Minus your terrible pun that put me in to give me a headache. Yeah, man. Do let me know though. I'm excited to see that.
Must restore order.
Get out of here, Leonesh.
What business have you with
Leonesh. Gotta pay you for that? No, dude. Come over there and smack that ass. I understand now that that might not be the best thing to say to a female character, but it is what it is. We're all gonna make it. Stone Mine Tower. Give me that. Give me this. 4 turns on those things? It's okay.
Order must be maintained.
Fucking Buzzard of Doom.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
Ironbrow's Expedition? That's what I pressed.
The Asu are troubled.
I'm gonna post a picture of the cards in Discord too. Yeah, I unfortunately I don't know, man. My friend was really into that stuff, and he knew all about it for me. We'll give it 1 or 2 more, and again, we're just gonna call this a complete campaign because it's just gonna slow down to get that actual objective taken care of. But by and large, this is. We have a whole bunch of them. Type in exclamation point mod list, Voltron. But I mean, Kislev with the Motherland mod could be cool. I have a ton of Dark Elf mods active too, though. Rakarth doesn't get the love. People don't like Rakarth, apparently. Rakarth Bolton. Goddamn plagues in my fucking lands. Yeah, let's get that to level 3 for the technology. Oh yeah. Usually by losing. Yeah, I haven't played him either, dude.
Thirsts for war.
The Grim Prince.
Dude, how? Ooh, there's a lot over here. I can't be throwing fisticuffs on that. I need the help of Thorgrim to do that. Could link up with him and just kind of.
Guide me. Honorably done.
Okay, so that's still empty.
Safari's servant. I control the flow.
Okay, don't do this yet. We'll do this. Now do this.
Limitless talent. I bring Azurian's fire.
Thanks.
Then I'll come hang out here with you. And consider it. I'm not going to invest into it. Well, I don't think it's worth it. Well, maybe we do it. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing anything else.
Let your words be true.
Ah, Meow Yang. I actually really want to do a Cathay game too. Because I think Cathay, even though it's not complete, I think it's very, very, very fun. On Immortal Empires? Yeah, I've not played a lot of them. Almost all of them, actually. Dude, Zhao Ming is so cool. He's so fun. I think Zhao Ming is cooler than Miao Yang, but I have a Miao Yang reskin, and she's really cool. Pimp of Pimps, dude, he is the Pimp of Pimps for sure. I can't do anything to help out here.
Dauntless.
I'd love to get a nice end with like a fight on him.
The enemy will pay.
Not possible. Possible.
Direct me. Brave and true.
It's better than sex. This is a brute. Like, I definitely just would need Thorgrim for that, and there's no way to get him over here, really.
All here. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that Rakarth's campaign with the Beast Mechanic would be a lot of fun.
I smell noxious skaven poison.
But guys, I think this is a really good spot to kind of bring us to a close on this campaign. It's really just going to be me crawling through the mountains fighting Skaven now, just to get 11 more of these occupations. I think we consider this kind of done. What are your thoughts on the upcoming DLC? I'm super excited for it, man, because this whole area is super boring. It's terrible. The only thing that kind of goes on down here is down here, and once you take care of the legendary lords around this whole coastline, it's just boring flat area where you just freely conquer NPC, orc, Skaven, and vampire factions. Once this gets filled out with the Chaos Dwarves, it's going to be fucking awesome. Sugar Shane, what's up, man? I have a really good friend that I used to work at GameStop with named Shane, and his Instagram is Sugar Shane. Shane, is that you? Shane, the horsecock Shane? And I assume that we'll get some... I mean, you can't have 4 legendary lords up in this... yeah, you can't have 4 legendary lords up in this piece. You know, you've got 2 opposing legendary lords right here between the Tomb Kings, and that works just fine. And you take the rest and throw them to the winds. I think that's okay. I think that's definitely fine. But I don't think you can jam all 4. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got 1 here. I'd actually like to see... do people say Suga? Yeah, his name's Sugar Shane. I'd like to see a Chaos Dwarf down here. I think it could be pretty cool, like in these mountain ranges. Another cool Chaos Dwarf presence. Shanista? Oh man, I didn't see the STA portion. I just saw the Sugar Shane port. So Sugar Shanista, gotcha. Another cool place for a dwarf could be down here, a Chaos Dwarf down here, or maybe in the Southlands. Sugar Shah Nista. What is it, man? Sugar Shanesta? Sugars. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit the main menu here. Sugar Shanesta or Sugar Shanista? Let's go to campaign. Gotcha. Okay. Immortal Empires. Map. So, I think I'm going to put up on the channel a poll between...
Every beast is mine.
It's so sad. So sad that people don't like him very much. I'll put Rakarth on the list. I don't think anyone's going to vote for him. But I'll put Rakarth, Malice,
Demon.
Boris.
Kishnev's greatest Tsar.
I really don't like these 2 starting spots because it's so jammed up right now. You've got Hell Pit, you've got Azazel, you've got Be'lakor, you have got Festus right here. It's so jammed up. And I think we'll also, because I want to play them. These are the characters that I want to play. Thank you very much, Shug. Appreciate that, my man. Subbing up with Prime here as we close out our stream here today. And I think the other one we'll put on this list is... Oh, it's C. Grand Cathay. God, it's fucking stupid. Zhao Ming. I think, though, do I have the... I don't know if I have it active. We're gonna find out. Let's find out who we raid here. Do you guys have any opinion on those though? It's like you guys like, oh yeah, you know, hey, this one's gonna be a lot of fun right now. Like this is a really good campaign. Play this, or hey, don't go with that. That's actually kind of broken and beat up. I wouldn't play that campaign. If you have any opinions, by all means, guys, share them. World of Warships. I can send you guys to Crackalax. He's doing some Dark Tide. Ivana's playing Dark Souls 3. There's no English-speaking Total War players right now. Eli's playing. We do Elic again. You guys have a preference?
The storm wind blows.
Is this her? Is this the? No, it's not the modded, right? Is this modded? Can't remember. Is this modded? Yeah, I think it's modded, right? I remember her eyes looking dead like that. Yeah, this is all cool looking too. Okay, concede defeat. All right. Guys, I'm going to start this raid here. I'm going to do rated channel. We're going to do, I think Ivana. I don't know. Actually, Carl and Marathi left. Do crack. Go Cracklax. Boom. There we go, guys. The raid is started. Thank you very much for watching here today. Loremaster's raiding? Or he's up? He's not streaming right now. Yeah, he's not streaming right now. Fez, dude, just fucking hot, bro. Just hot, man. Thank you guys so much for watching here today. I'm going to be applying to my Twitch partnership after this. So again, thank you so much for jumping through. You guys crushed it with bits. We got so many bits today. We got so many sub goals hit, or community subs given out. So thank you guys so much, bros. We'll be back probably on Saturday or Sunday to start a new stream. I'll put the poll up probably tomorrow morning, if not right today, who knows, and we'll decide between Zhao Ming, Boris Ursus, Rakarth, and Malice Darkblade for the next. I think we'll do Legendary, right? I think Legendary will be fun. We've broken into it. Now we got to do it. Or do we go with very hard? What do you guys think? What is your opinion, bros? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Let me do that again. Whoopsies. Raid channel. Crack. Lax. Starting that raid. Whoopsies. Thank you, Voltron. I appreciate that, my man. Keep playing Warhammer. I mean, well, it's between very hard or legendary. Legendary Rakarth. Ooh. Guess we'll just have to see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Take care. And we'll be back this weekend with another stream, either Saturday or Sunday, depending on the rain situation. I do want to go visit my parents, which I will be doing that on Saturday. If it doesn't rain, if it does rain, I'll be doing the stream on Sunday. So we'll see how things shake themselves out. If there's a patch that happens with Dark Tide, we would just do that on Friday, which is tomorrow anyway. So we'll just kind of see. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Wash your hands again. Stay safe. Take care. And let's do this raid.